fresh meat. Just tell me when I can come in. You can do your thing.
You, David?
Dude. That right there is the rice, and this is the pork. So go at it.
All right.
Expensive stuff it is, but I'm tired of living on fish day to day. After so much time, it's just, you know.
Yeah, I guess we get that every day. We're struggling over in the Cinderlands to get a fish.
That doesn't surprise me. Have you been by that oasis recently?
It's a big drop.
I've been planning on heading back up there probably in the next 2 months. Probably want to see if there's anything there.
Yeah, it's just there's a high population of sand bandits at the moment. I mean, they're not really hard to get rid of. Just pour a little bit of water on top of them, but they're still alive.
Funny things as that kind of place brings about. Well, so tell me of your travels.
So, I was just hanging around in the Tomun Inn. I was a little bit angry that I didn't find anything again. And then, David over here just sat at the table, like, really injured. I was like,
Injured?
what's up with that guy? Yeah, he ran into some sand bandits. But, he's, he doesn't remember a lot. He, came from the Bamboo Village, all the way from the Viridian coast.
All the way over there?
Yeah.
Did you wander in a daze for a long time?
Well, not really. I had a boat,
Battle boat.
but traveling to the Cinderlands was a fair bit awkward.
I haven't been to Bamboo yet, but I've certainly heard of it.
He met a friend of mine over there. His name is Dushun. And apparently Dushun told him to travel to the Cinderlands and meet me over there. He's looking for somebody. Yeah.
Oh?
Friend, I think. The point is, we're gonna have to make it to Zyway, but before we can do that, we're probably gonna have to travel further into the Moonwater Plains.
Zyway. From the words that I've heard about Zyway recently, you might have a hard time doing that, but I could be wrong. You'd likely have to go by airship.
Airship? Where would we get an airship? You have a kid?
Well, firstly, the reason why is there's some considering also how the islands are both set up and everything like that, you're gonna have a hard time with the coastline and everything else. I don't like airships too much, but they get the job done.
Hey! Hey! Get your hands off of there! Goddamn thief! We barely have anything ourselves. Go and work, goddammit.
Why don't you come out, little vagabond? We can talk about this.
I don't feel like being beheaded today.
Who said anything about beheading?
You're not gonna behead me?
You see a sword on me?
Didn't see much. You look a little poor. A little broke.
Come along, friend. Why don't you sit next to David over here, and why don't you give us a little bit of
Nah.
a little bit of your company, all right?
That's how they chop your hands off. They lure you in.
Asking.
Oh, God, okay. So sorry, man. Didn't know that your pockets weren't free reign. Good
You're
evening.
actually lucky he's offering you a seat, not splitting you
Hi.
in half.
I'm feeling charitable. I also need Thrasher Bait, but that's for later.
Gotcha.
So, you're looking for someone. You mind me inquiring on that?
I got it. Yeah, a friend of mine. Someone I've known for a good bit. Nikki. Hans.
Nikki Hans? That's a strange name.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, God.
if you're heading for Zyway, definitely is a good place to
Come
go.
on, you're wasting. We're paying for this.
It's burns.
Fact of the matter is, we're gonna be stuck here for a while because we don't have an easy way out to Zyway. And an airship, I don't even know where we could get one.
Well, lucky you mentioned that. I was going to get on to the next part of what I was going to say. Lucky for you, Gilhong, I happen to have access to an airship.
For real?
I've fallen in recently with a group called the Red Brotherhood, a group of vagabonds that go about, that kind of thing. They call themselves Buccaneers, but they're not. Regardless, despite all of that and everything, and despite everything else there, I should be able to at least temporarily have some access to the airship right over there if you want to see her.
So
Oh,
he does have money.
oh. Yeah, I want to take a look at that.
Come on then. You too, little thief.
Wait. This is also how they throw you off of an airship after you try to steal from them.
You are actually attached to that thing?
Well, they did say they have money. You did say they have money.
Suppose if you're curious.
I'm really hungry right now. Hornsby, our beloved.
No, Gil, I don't know. The only thing I should be able to do it. I've seen other people work it. I've had a little bit of time on a ship recently,
You would bring
so I
David
should be
to
able to
Zyway.
figure it out. Bring both of you to Zyway if you want. However, I need something first done. What I was talking about earlier, the job I heard about. I'm gonna need some coin. If we're going to Zyway, there's likely going to be some kind of embargo that we're going to have to pass through regardless. And there's you know Zyway. They always try to wring your pockets out. So we're going to need a little bit of
That
extra
guy over
pocket
there.
change. Yeah. So that's where he comes in, and that's where you two also come in. I was planning on taking care of it myself, but the more the merrier. No problem. Something that the Snapjaws initially told me about, the ones at the passage, and then afterwards been spreading over here. No one seems to really want to take care of it. It's a messy problem. There's some thrashers that have gotten out of control because an alpha thrasher has, well, we're not really sure, but it's definitely gone mad. I'm thinking maybe Dark Chi. I'm thinking probably got too close to the passage, and there was some kind of feeling that passed through the air. May have been manipulated by the necropolis even this far out, so it kind of falls in line with my already existing job. I want to go, and I want to kill the alpha thrasher and the whatever thrashers that were following it down this dark path. After that, we can take the coin that we make from it here, just head our way to Zyway. How's that sound?
That sounds perfectly fine, but David over here doesn't have a lot of experience with thrashers.
Yeah, I personally
Yeah, that's
have no
fine.
clue what you just said.
We'll work our way up. I think you'll
I
be
can-
fine, all things considered.
I can
And
explain
you,
it.
little thief.
Giant lizard. You're getting eaten.
Not lizards, they're more like fish.
You know, fish. Whatever.
Okay. Regardless, I think you'll do just fine, all things considered. I'll probably have you and the little thief here help lure it a bit,
Hornsby.
act as bait.
Okay.
And Gilhong and I
assume
will,
we have a trap. Then you said trap, right?
mostly
Trap.
just knocking it unconscious, and then Gilhong, you can either tie it up or we can finish it off. The Alpha Thrasher needs to die regardless. So whichever you want to do there, I don't really mind. As long as the problem gets taken care of, and then we'll be paid.
Sounds great.
Well,
Okay.
What, are you scared, David?
No, you know, big fish. Little guy.
you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It'll be all right.
Well,
We'll
looks
take
like
care
I
of the
gotta go
problem,
though.
and then
So
you'll
I'll
be
see
in
you guys
Zyway
later.
in no time. I
I
think
ain't
that's a
fighting
fair
with the
deal.
Thrasher. I ain't getting eaten.
No, you're not going anywhere, little thief.
Well,
You're helping our good friend David here.
I need this. Will this be safe
I don't have anything that.
by the ship?
I know what
Why
thrashers
don't
are.
you give it to the little guy?
I don't think this is safe.
Well, then if you smell like a Yutei and you run around in circles, I'm sure that Thrasher will be very interested in you, which is exactly what your job will be. Got it?
What? Wait, no. I was looking for food, not looking to be food.
I'll give you a small cut.
All right, let's do it. I'm ready. Where's the fucking guts?
thrasher?
Here you go. Here's your weapon.
I can be. I was just waiting on it.
All right, now would be the best time.
Yep, it's about time.
Want that back
I
when
just
we're done with
realized
it.
how heavy this is.
I guess.
We should probably go get some chum and have the little thief over there roll around in it for a moment.
It doesn't seem safe. Is this my life of servitude?
Also, Luna, just give me updates whenever I need to actually trigger the next music.
I'll let you know.
Oh, hold on, the pickaxe is stuck. Oh, sorry. I got it. It's heavy. Oh God, the guts.
Why don't you go ahead and take a nice handful there and rub it on yourself? Same thing, you too, David.
Great.
Things I do
Great.
for money.
Cool.
Oh, see, right there. That right there is a thrasher.
Ooh.
Right.
It's a big
Where?
one, too.
Right there.
Ew.
Just down yonder, next to the tree.
My new home. I'm gonna be living inside of it.
Okay. That's fine.
Well, why don't we go ahead and have ourselves a nice bout there? Start with this one or work our way up. This one I might be... Don't know yet. We'll have to see if it's actually being affected by the Alpha Thrasher or not. Let's go.
Hey, Lynn. If you survive, maybe we'll share the pay with you.
Well, I already said we would. At least a
No.
little.
Oh,
What's
you're
your name,
talking
by
to
the
me.
way?
Barnabas.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Barnabas.
Barnabas?
Barnabas. 4 names.
You gotta be kidding me.
Barnabas, BB Barnabas.
You... Alright. I'm not gonna remember that.
I'm pretty sure me sneaking around isn't gonna do much to conceal the scent.
No, don't worry. We're downwind. We're up.
They have really big ears.
We'll be alright for now. The will get sent to sooner than later. But what we're going to do is you, Hornsby, and David, you two are going to run forward. And you're going to try to stay together as best as possible. But then you're going to try to be as confusing as possible. The little thief. Did you know here?
That's Barnabas.
No, he heard me
I
whisper.
heard. My bad.
Hornsby.
Barnabas.
Wolf. What's the tale? Oh, just shut up.
Regardless, do your best to confuse the Thrasher, and then let Gilhong and I do the hard work, I guess. Just try to stay quick on your feet. Remember, out there's water. It's going to be about waist high for you, and knee high for you. So make sure you're pulling your legs up in the water
Oh.
to run through it as quickly as you can.
Hey, why don't you just put the pickaxe in the ground? We'll grab it later.
No, I'll kill this thing with the pickaxe.
All right, we should make our move now, sooner than later, before the wind direction shifts.
Oh,
You
Play
ready?
the music.
all right. I guess I gotta be appetizing.
Journey.
Am I going with?
Hope you're still handy with that bow.
Oh, I sure am.
All right.
You go on,
It might
you've
be a
got
good
this.
point to note that David and Hamsky both have like fish guts on them and they smell. So focus on them more than Luna and I.
You gotta sound more scary than. Oh shit! Oh, this thing is so heavy. Oh god.
Don't hit it! It's oh!
I'm good enough at these things, I think. You gotta be brave. When fear rears its ugly head. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, the job well done. Oh! Oh, I missed.
Good shooting, you also shot a vital. I was expecting it to last much longer.
I got this pickaxe all wet.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's what. It's getting rusty anyways.
This one was likely being pulled in by the Alpha Thrasher. Probably was wandering around in his daze. Oh, good work, you two. Just a few more to go. This one, though, I would say we likely got very lucky.
Oh yeah, there's nothing in there. Gil Hong, I think, hit a vital.
You can go respawn somewhere else, Guns.
Don't expect the beast to agree with you next time.
Guns, if you have name tags on, call me.
Okay. Cool.
Why don't you try giving it a nice,
We're basically working
nice
on
big
whatever.
hit with your with that stick next time? Use the
Well,
end
I
of the
did a
staff,
couple
keep
of
it far away
times,
from you.
but
Damn, it's so heavy.
okay.
All right, we just need to follow the trail then. If we're this close, it means that the presence is likely closer nearby. Let's see here.
The next one right here would be fine, just somewhere in this water.
Wait, that wasn't the big one. Are you looking for more?
No.
I thought we were
Yes,
done.
let's kill the Alpha Thrasher. Were you not listening?
There's apparently one
wasn't.
that's
Why don't we check the
necropolis
central area?
Would I be able to smell the blood from all the way over here, so I'd be going that direction?
Good idea. Let's go.
Nah, probably just stick where you are.
Alright,
We're trying to
we're
get
going.
them to move this direction anyway, so... Basically making a trail.
I was kind of focused on the glory and I forgot to listen.
In the next fight, you can play Sapphire Basin again, Pixel.
Still a starving, weak Thresher.
Be a bit stronger.
Yeah, probably take. I would say take about double the amount of hits that you just took. The Thrashers are pretty fucking umphy.
Before
Yeah,
I
I just
scream
knew the
like a
first one was
bitch,
weak.
I was gonna say you gotta be brave.
All right. Same thing, David, little thief. Go ahead.
You go first.
We'll back you up.
Wow, he's really cool.
All right, play it.
I think he's got this.
Go on, little thief. Go on your coin.
You're right. Oh! Ow! Damn, the tail hit me.
Moo, I'm a fish. I can't take that.
Ugh, fucking gross. Ah! Ha! Duh! Oh! Oh, he stepped on me. Ah. Ow. Ah! Ah! Oh, he's. Oh, being brave is all about. No, stand in front of me! Stand in front of me! God.
Come on, get in there, Lid.
I'm gonna get gobbled whole. Ha! Duh! Oh! Where'd the pickaxe go? Oh, give me. He's better with it. No. Oh,
You are a
no.
little thief. Go right ahead.
No, no. Yeah, you go get him. Good boy. Good boy. Oh. Disgusting. Ha! Oh, I missed. You guys do this often?
Hey Guns, can you go to the menu and enable the saddle so Hearn can ride you? We used to do this a lot. There you go. Come on.
This looks like fun. Now's my chance! Oh, fuck. Ah.
This one seemed to be aggravated as well. Good job. All right, good work.
Good stuff, David.
Thanks.
That was pretty cool.
Hey, and even you showed a little bit of balls. Not bad.
Really?
Okay, so what's the next direct?
A little bit.
If we're working our way to the Alpha Thrasher, it is up this way.
That was the alpha, right?
No.
I'm out. I'll see you guys later. The adventure was nice. Here's your pickaxe. Thank you for letting me use it.
Wait. No. You still have a debt to pay because you tried to steal.
Fine.
Or we can cut off your hands, whichever one you want to pick.
No, I'll do the thing.
Right area. Okay, this is where the Alpha Thrasher is supposed to be. I'm not sure. If
Actually,
one more.
right now we don't need more music because we kind of got used to the fights. So you can both play normal threshers for now.
Okay, how about what we do is we are gonna both come from this direction, but we're gonna run it down.
Sure.
There's also music on the thrashers.
Yeah, we won't need it for now.
Okay, let me just swap into a Thrasher and then we'll come at you.
I should probably say that as well, because it happened to me. I'm thinking probably
Hopefully
up
that
that
fight
way
was
we'll
good.
probably go. See the waterfall up there? A lot of the times they're the caves. There are caves nearby those waterfalls, catches all of the moisture and allows for a good place for a brood area to be. It's probably that where it'd be a good idea. However, before we get there, if you do get spit on by their acidic spit, it's poisonous. You should likely wash it off as quickly as possible. Looks like we ran the dinner bell.
Guns, let's go ahead and roar together.
Killed
Be
its
on this quest.
parents or something.
Do we want to be out in the open? Is this?
Or actually, no.
We
when
should
you
take care of them.
When you charge us, play the
no.
music.
Just take care
Pixel
of
play the
one.
music.
No, that's fine.
All right, get ready.
Okay, Moo, I'm a fish.
You gotta be louder.
Moo, I'm a fish!
Fucking peckerheads!
I'm a fish! Moo, moo! Little thief, you're on the left!
Oh.
I'm a fish! Come on, little thief!
Why are you saying moo? Oh! Ah! Duh! Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh! Duh. You almost bit me. Oh! Oh, God! The pickaxe is stuck! Oh, I'll distract.
Guns,
What
go
the
ahead and turn your saddle on. I'm gonna try to steer you to run into Pixel.
Oh, that was so close. Oh.
You okay, little guy?
I think so. This is so fucking cool. Oh, fuck. Quit saying moo. That.
Manhandle too much, would you?
Through the legs. Oh, God. A pickaxe in the tail. Oh. Oh. You fucking pissant. Look. Dinner. No. Hold on, I'm a little tired. Cool.
I think I pissed them.
Oh, now they're pissed at each other. Ow, back of the... Did my part. Wow. You scream like a bitch.
Okay, cancel music. We're taking a little break.
All right, everyone, catch your breath.
Who's playing the alpha, by the way?
Is that just a stick?
I'm assuming that's you, Pixel.
Pixel's gonna be the alpha, yeah.
Gotcha.
And you start.
How'd I do?
What I wouldn't give for a cheese right now, to be honest with you.
Where's David?
Am I alive?
Yes, I would think so. Where's David?
He's up at the tree.
I think up there.
Where?
I can smell the fish from here.
Oh. What is he doing?
You all right? Not
Hey, you all right
dying,
over there?
I hope.
Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good. Just had to, I'm good.
Here, you wanna try out some of this?
I'm not really hungry right now, actually. But thanks. Maybe later.
It's delicious. I'm telling you.
I'm sure it is.
Doesn't that make
Oh,
you
yeah, later.
Never mind.
I don't even think I'm hungry enough for that right now.
Can't
You're
wait
missing
to
out.
can't wait to go home to my friends and be like, I killed 2 thrashers.
I just
Alpha thrashers.
I'm honestly surprised, all things considered.
Oh, this is so nice.
What were your,
This is
our,
so nice.
that's pretty pretty cool.
It's called Frenzy. It's a
I didn't think
utilization
fighting an
of,
Alpha Thrasher would be that easy.
of chi.
But there was 2 of them, and now we've won.
Yeah.
The Snapjaws taught it to me.
That was not an alpha.
Snap. Jaws.
What? Which one?
Yeah, it's big creatures. Let's show you sometime maybe if we have some time. Might see some on our way
You'll
back.
get to see the alpha soon enough.
From a distance, you know, that might
No, they're fine as long as they're not hungry.
Speaking of which,
No, I'm friends with this.
how are you faring with the Snapjaws?
Brutal as usual. Their training regiments just are known. You'd think they'd get easier after so many years, but they haven't.
I mean, I could say the same about the stone golems in the Cinderlands, but that's not gonna change.
You know, I want to actually tell you about something. Have you ever heard about them, about any of the, anything out in the Cinderlands, about any creatures with dark chi being sealed away by priests?
Huh. There are rumors. I once heard about a temple that's supposed to be hidden. I have tried to find it, but you know me.
I saw
Perhaps
something.
you would have some luck looking yourself?
I don't know if I want to. Last year, I had a run-in with something like that. They sealed one of the... you're aware of the Jiangxi?
Oh.
There's a big one. They sealed it away, called it the profaned Jiangxi.
Oh.
The aura that was coming from it was intense. Ever since then, I've been dedicating myself to harder training just in case. That thing may break out of its imprisonment at some point and come right down here and destroy this entire place.
Yeah, no, I think that would be horrible. You got
That
this
is the
under
purpose,
control,
by
right?
the way, of the Snapjaws. There's a tribe of them that guard a tunnel about down that way. Paces. There's a secret passageway which leads to a place called the Highland Necropolis. It's a place where demons and devils and all sorts of other fiends lay. There's a large mountain with a hole that's been cut out of it that looks like a gateway to hell.
Sounds fun.
It's not, but all things considered, it's hard. It's a hard life, but someone has to guard it. Otherwise, a place like this wouldn't exist, and after that, it's just more and more places would fall. Dark chi is a serious threat.
Sounds like it.
Well, that's enough reminiscing for now. We should probably go scout up that way, don't you think?
Speaking of Dark Chi, by the way, Wolf, could you check David over here? Because he is wearing a Homewood uniform. And I've been... He lost his memories. Maybe you find something?
Don't think so.
Need to check my pockets.
No.
Okay.
No, usually they have an aura about them, and you don't seem to have the same type of aura. You're also not transforming into an, abomination, so it's a good sign.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I don't know too much about that stuff, so appreciate that.
That's what this tag is on my face. It wards off dark chi. A lot of the Snapjaws in the tribe that I reside with, they have similar. All right.
Luckily, you don't have to worry about that stuff because we're not going to the Highland Necropolis. There's no
Yes,
way.
yes.
We're going to Zion.
Complete opposite direction.
Yeah,
You just
good.
have to deal,
Good.
instead of dealing with
Yeah.
dark chi, you have to deal with bandits and cutthroats and the
Sounds nicer
civilization.
and more my speed.
Okay, Pixel, time for the alpha fresher in the big area that you guys came from. The center
Already
of the
in,
water.
already here.
Awesome.
I am ready to go.
And-
You want me to just play the Thrasher music?
Once we fight.
Gotcha.
Why you keep saying moo?
I don't. It's I'm.
Some,
It's
something to do with
it's
your Su Hung Moo?
no. I don't really know why I was doing that. Just to be loud and attract the big fish. That's about it. Just to
If you make
do my
lizard
job.
noises, they get
Be a
offended.
distraction. If I make what?
Make fish noises like. You could try that.
Is that your Utah impression?
It could work. I could work on it.
Which, now that you mention it, wasn't there a bunch of Utah around here like a year ago, and they were all eaten by thrashers?
That or scattered. I don't know. I haven't heard much about that. Sometimes they slip there. Sometimes I fight demonized Utah as well in the necropolis.
That does not sound like fun.
It's about what you would expect. Go on, wait.
What was your name again?
David.
You're doing a good job, David.
Fresh. Very fresh track right
Thanks,
here.
Barnabas.
It's probably
It's
like right up
Hornsby, I
there for
lied.
the words brute is.
Oh, crap. Okay.
All right, continue. Careful though.
Stay low.
Easy for me.
They're coming around the corner, Pixel.
That's true, but anything. And we gotta be worried about sticky stuff that hit on us, right?
There's a lot of water over here though, so it should be easier.
Well, the other
Stay
stuff
low
is
in the middle.
poisonous. Alphas, they kind of glue you with their spit. It's gross.
Oh,
Right there.
so glue poison spit.
Does that mean you get like your arms and
No,
legs stuck
those
together?
ones are not poisonous. It's just
Go
very,
on.
very sticky.
Aim for its eyes, aim for its heart if you can. This is going to be difficult. The two of you don't get too close to it. Draw it away as quickly as you can. I think even the captain would have a hard time. A score of
I'm sure I
men.
can take the shot.
A score of men and even a captain of a crew or something like that would have a hard time with this.
Holy shit.
Be careful.
So. Okay.
It'll be fine though. You got me here.
It's alright. It's the four of us.
It's fucking humongous.
He just said a squadron has trouble with this. There's far
David,
less
little
than
thief,
two
come on.
have experience with this. Yes.
Hornsby.
Hornsby? That's your name?
Yeah, he heard me mumble it.
Hornsby.
Uh-oh.
I was lying.
Already getting
Sighted us.
agitated. So
You two run
quickly.
forward, just like how we've been doing.
It already sees us?
Okay.
But stay further away from it.
So don't swing at it because it'll kill me. See? That works. It's working. Oh! Oh, it's charging. It's very fast.
All right. Okay.
I'm
now
going
this
left.
is the part where I run. Okay. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Good job, David. When I saw you the first time, I was like, that pussy bitch is gonna get eaten. But now, oh shit, help me, help me! Oh! They said to stay away, but oh, it's really nice over here. We should take a moment to take in the sights and sounds. Oh. Every moment in life has its positive. Oh, fuck!
Move now, please.
You're doing such a good job.
I'm playing it as if Goose's noises are just confusing the thing.
Now we attack it from behind.
Why did Stroud? Okay.
Oh. Wait.
Okay.
Every moment in life has its... I don't know. Ha, oh. Ah! Fuck. Oh my god, its tail.
They're gonna pry your mouth open, by the way, Pixel, when he gets on.
Ram it into a wall.
Stick in mouth.
Do it now! There we go! Shoot into its mouth! As many arrows as you can do! Get in there!
It swallowed a bunch of them, though. We did some damage. Come on.
It's drinking water!
Could slam it into a wall this close.
Hey, see if you can chop its eye out.
I'm aiming for its eyeball. Where's his eyeball?
Monster!
Yeah!
Yeah, you got it!
He's gonna die. Left eye.
Ew. Ew. Fuck.
Now you gotta do it with the other eye. Come on.
What?
Yeah, make that thing blind. Well, not now, Hornsby. You gotta wait for the right chance.
Someday everybody will remember me. Remember the name. Nah, fuck it. Ugh.
As best you can.
Draw it where? To the rocks?
Let's see if I can have it hit the rocks again.
Easy.
When that thing hits the rocks, you take his other eye. Wait, Hornsby.
It's the right eye, right? Oh, his head's in the wall.
Take his right eye.
Okay, right eye.
It just... Let me get a hit in. Ah, where's it? Ah, got it. Oh, I hit it with the side. Ah, I smushed it. I didn't stab it, but I smushed it.
It's okay, it's blind now. Easy play.
I think that was all you, actually. You bonked the shit out of his eyeball.
You're blind now, pick.
Mutual assistance.
He can still smell. I mean, I think he can only smell us.
Okay. The star. It's shooting in its mouth.
Oh, my guts.
I can't move. I can't move. Dude, hit it, please. Hit it. We're stuck.
It's not doing anything.
Damn it, I'm glued together. Damn it.
I got you. Here. Give me your arm. Are you stuck? I got your armpit. Come on, Hung Moo.
Bring me in the water.
Bring me in the water.
My name is Skill Hong.
Oh,
God damn it.
I was close. You guys are lucky I'm a pussy. I would have been stuck there too.
I need to wash this off of me.
There, just fucking lay
There we go.
splashing you.
There we go. Good job, Thief.
I'm not.
Hornsby.
Let's finish this thing off.
Probably next big clash we do, Pix will go ahead and die. I think.
I want to ride on your airship.
Hornsby coming in to probably do the final blow.
This is my last one.
I hit it with the side.
Hornsby.
It hit me.
Cut the music.
Good, Hornsby.
I can't feel my legs.
Like
That
in a
was
good way or a bad
so
way?
cool.
That was my last.
Oh no, wait, they're just in the ground. You smushed them in there.
I guess you're turning that look around after all.
Yeah, it really depends on it.
That was so cool.
I'm worked up. Okay.
Glad that I was blind when we were in that sticky saliva. Otherwise, we would have become fresher meal.
Oh. That means they're ready to eat again, huh, David?
Yeah, you know, eventually.
So that's it, huh? We did it.
Now we can get paid.
to fight another one of these again. I think I'll probably wait a little while.
God, this stuff is so hard.
Does that mean that we're officially cooler than a small battalion of whatever the heck you had mentioned earlier?
I think even the Empire would struggle with this brute.
And the entirety of the Empire? So does that mean that we're really cool?
Regiment, but regardless, you all
So,
did good.
still really cool.
And yes,
Okay.
Hornsby,
Yeah?
you can take you to Zyway. I don't see why not.
Oh, isn't that the big city? I don't think so.
Oh, I need water.
Oh, it's gonna get crammed on that airship.
That should hold forward. And he's like half of gone anyways.
Why don't I just
No,
get a
I was
rest
actually
repair?
thinking, Wolf. I do have enemies in the city. Maybe it's better if I don't go. And plus that, there are some things that I need to take care of, despite me not wanting to in the similar hands.
That's fine. So do you want me to take David then?
Can you promise me you'll bring him there safely?
You're not going?
Coin and everything else, the Empire didn't too much of an issue.
Yeah.
You're not going?
I thought about it. I can't. There's too many people in Zyway that don't necessarily like me, and hey, look at my outfit. I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
Right now I smell like fish and puke, and I'm very dirty, so I stick out quite a sore thumb. But,
Well, that you can
smell good.
shower away. I can't shower that way.
I know, I'm just being humorous. I don't want to shake your hand because it's covered in snot, probably.
I mean,
Well,
it's not
no
really
need
that I
to
care.
shake hands right now. We're going to be heading back anyways, which we should do
I'm
now.
gonna say goodbye right now, David.
Yeah, true. All right. Yeah, I get it. We'll prolong it. The adrenaline and all that, you know. So, forcing.
Come along on the
You
way
did
back.
good. When you put that stick up its jaws and you fucking locked it in place, that was perfect. Also,
Am I
what do you think
alive?
about Wolf? He's amazing.
I'm alive, right? That wasn't a...
You're on one
For
piece.
that one.
Enough to secure a trip there and back from Zyway, pay all the fees, and fill my pockets for at least a month.
Ha! Sounds good.
Oh, I forgot about your pickaxe. Thank God you picked it up.
Don't worry, it's kind of an important accessory, but if you want to hold it.
No, it's really heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, I carried this thing and a hammer through it.
It's
The
also
cinder
covered in...
lands a good bit, and that was not fun.
It's got a cool style to it now, covered in fish guts and eyeballs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I probably didn't wash that out, to be honest.
Lots of snow. Yetis.
Better than sand, at least, right now. Snow melts, sand doesn't. Well, good job, David, and you too, Hornsby.
I can see why you
Because of
say
your
this
efforts
place
and
is way
everything.
more dangerous than the Cinderlands. Despite appearances.
Each place has where they shine the most.
You know,
Yeah.
Cinderlands will just try to kill you themselves. We have to look for it here.
yeah. What I'm
Oh,
trying to tell you,
okay.
though, David, is the way Zyway is dangerous is not because of the environment or wild animals. It's because of the humans there. It's because of the people that live there. It's because of the people that rule there. The politics. That's what's dangerous.
Every gone and
I feel like I really don't like
likely
politics.
try to chew you up and spit you out. It's a dangerous place to be. Civilization like that.
I could see this being the moment where Hornsby is like, I like adventure.
That was actually so much fun, I have to say this.
I think it would have been more fun if there was a chi user around. I really could use some. I'll have to slip all of this off and wrap myself in bandages. Things could bite out of me.
Well, perhaps we'll find one in Zyway.
I don't know if I'm going to hang around too long there. I have old enemies, places like that.
Zyway's
I understand that all too well.
Not to mention
Zyway's
that place
really
reeks of
rich,
toxins.
I think. I can't remember.
Seeped in ground.
Sounds like a big city. Capital city, something like that.
I think they have an empress or something.
Well, it's a big city, government, I would assume something.
It means if you get caught stealing, they probably kill you.
Experience that I have. Yeah. Yeah.
So I probably shouldn't go. What do you have in your pockets?
My belongings.
Good to know.
David, say, when you're taking that airship together with Wolf and Born Hornsby, you don't need that boat anymore, right?
I guess I don't.
Awesome, because I kind of need a way back.
Yeah. Have fun. It was a gift, so pay it forward.
Oh, it was Duchun, right?
Yeah.
Oh, perhaps I'll bring it back to him, actually. Haven't seen him in a while, so.
All right. Tell him I said
Bad
hi.
idea, Hornsby.
You little fucking
Thing's
asshole.
vicious.
Yeah. I'll let him know. I'll also
Apparently they get as big as mountains. So
I'll tell him that you helped besting an Alpha Thresher. I'm excited to see how he reacts to that.
We're gonna go to Final Fantasy RP in a second, I think. We're late by 30 minutes.
Right out there to the body. Where do you think I got these wounds from? Yes.
Fine. Thank you.
You got
There
it?
you are. Your payment. Your payment.
Thanks, Wolf, but
thanks.
I don't think I'll need it.
You sure?
I'm a scavenger.
Paid for this.
When do I buy things?
All right. Next time I see you, I'm treating you for dinner.
How work works,
I appreciate it.
I think.
Pixel, I need you in the DM avatar.
All right. Now's the time for
Ready.
goodbyes. I'm going to go prep everything.
You got it. Play the music Fly. So, I guess that's it for now.
Yeah. I appreciate everything. A lot of people have been pretty generous with their time with me. Don't really have much personal experience with people, I think. So, it's nice.
You got it, man. After all, you're a friend of the tune, so you're my friend.
I appreciate that, Gil.
Don't be so formal. Come on.
Bring it in.
Dab him up, homie.
We both smell it.
You'll find. we do. But I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Thanks. I hope so.
And I I'm pretty sure that you raised my luck, and once I go back to the Cinderlands, I'll find a ready amount of gold.
I wish you luck. Appreciate it.
This is probably Blade&Soul music. If I know.
I just want to make sure the boat has colliders right before I jump on this thing.
Yes, just make sure not to jump
You're good.
between
Okay.
it. Jump on it.
All right. Go ahead, Hornsby. Get on.
Wait, ah! Ugh.
Just jump on then.
Leaping start.
I don't know if I should go to Zion.
The device in the middle.
You got it. No, I killed 3, 4 crashes today.
Okay. You mind dropping me off not at Zyway?
We'll see when we get there.
Well, here we go. On our way to Zyway.
You two ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
What?
And as Wolf takes course with the airship, it lifts up, and you sail over the beautiful environment, the Moonwater Plains, straight in the direction of the Silver Forest Mountains. Cards down.
Fuck yeah.
Wonderful! I love this so much. This whole thing.
I may or may not have fallen off the edge. I am making my way back.
That was so
What
much
was that?
fun.
That was so much
Yeah?
I hope I wasn't
Thank you,
annoying.
guys.
I know this character's
No,
annoying.
you weren't annoying. You were great. This was so much fun. Oh, dude, I fucking I was just like fucking saying
thank
goodbye
you so
to
much
Kira.
for being here and helping out. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Guns
problem.
and
And
Pixel. Where's Pixel?
I don't.
Oh, it
Did he
fell.
already leave? Oh, he's in here somewhere.
Pixel? We're on the airship.
Oh, he's probably.
I fell off the ledge, and since this DM avatar didn't
We
fly,
can just respawn.
I got
Just
you.
respawn.
I'm on my way back.
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
No, we
yeah,
can
come-
respawn.
okay.
Just hit respawn.
Oh. Oh no.
Thank you.
was fun.
Thank you.
No problemo.
You did fucking fantastic as the Alpha Thresher.
I
That
woke
was
up
that
like
looked
a,
so
I woke up
good.
like a sleeper agent
So here's
when
the
Luna
thing.
DM'd me. I was like, hey, you want to play Wolf? I was like, ooh.
So this is your Black Ram character. So okay,
Yeah.
so
And this is Hansky's
is
Black
like
Ram character.
Yeah. I recognize Hornsby's a pretty recognizable one because I've heard his name all over the place. No offense, Horn. But
Okay.
you said this is in the past. Like how many years in the past?
10.
10 years.
10. Okay, 10 years. Oh, okay. I thought it was like 100. For some reason, my
no,
brain
no.
multiplied 10 by 10. But that's really cool.
Hopefully the pictures look good, Luna. I post them in media.
That's really.
I
cool.
took some pictures as well that I'll
That's
post.
awesome. Heck yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, as much as I can.
That's great.
Yeah.
This is really well done. Just two of us.
Yeah, this was great. This worked out perfectly.
Yeah,
I really enjoy this.
Oh, and the map's so pretty.
My tracking
is.
just started working right when we started. It was fucking serendipitous. I was like, oh, yes.
I'm not used to playing Wolf though. My fucking throat hurts from all the men.
I was dude, several times I was just fucking like stopping with my fucking staff and looking at you like riding the fucking bull, and I'm like, man, you're so cool.
I'm gonna clip that later when he's like, oh, I almost got pissed. I was like, well, I don't know why I said piss, but it.
I said piss.
I tried.
Literally, that just came out. It was like an instinctive.
Angie and Hearn, do you guys want to be there then for the next one in Zyway?
Depending on the time.
Oh, when is it? I guess this is a good question.
This one could happen sooner, actually, because the map is, well, still intact. I don't
Already
have to
done.
make a new map for it. Yeah.
Oh, we're using that Zyway map. Fun.
Oh,
Yeah, the Zyway port.
Zyway.
That's like the first layer of Zyway.
As long as you give me another heads up, I can help out.
Friday. I believe tomorrow I'm gonna be busy. So if Friday works.
We can do Friday, and then I can do some avatar work in between. What about you, Hamsky?
I can do Friday.
That work for you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm mostly just working on commissions over the week.
Okay. Then it's set. Awesome. We'll do it Friday.
Okay.
Friday at Haven't Reach time.
How many more episodes are there?
We have seen.
It's Zyway is close to the end.
Gotcha.
I love this little mini arc though, Luna. Thank you so much, and to everybody else who's fucking helping out. It's been a lot of fun.
Absolutely, dude.
Yup.
The handshakes, by the way, I have to ask the handshakes. Is that a deja vu thing? Cause like, it started like this, and then everybody just started shaking hands.
No, it depends from region to region. People act different.
Okay. I see.
In Bamboo Village, everything is more traditional. In the Cinderlands, it's like, I mean, you met the raiders that were like bullying this one guy. Everything is a little bit more
true.
loose
Very true.
there.
Very true.
Wolf doesn't like shake hands. He just does like a firm like hold, and then like that's it pretty much. He just does like a grasp kind of thing, like a brothers in arms kind of thing, or like he would even like reach up and like grab the elbow kind of thing, like a that kind of greeting.
I love Wolf.
I mean, that or I can kiss you on the lips.
Pompous hat. Oh.
I'll take a kiss on the lips.
Oh my god. Also, I need to ask. Does the hat go on, or is it just eternal?
No, it does not. No.
Does the hat stay on in bed?
While drinking unpasteurized milk.
This is there you go.
How did you enjoy playing him again?
I missed him. I missed my boy.
It was also very cool to get to interact with the old Black Ram people.
He tried to fucking steal from a Black Ram Marauder. That's how he got in.
Bro, he could see me sneaking up from behind, and I was like, shit.
An annoying orange RTX version.
No, this thing.
Wait, with face tracking.
I didn't know I still had it in there.
Yeah, see?
I started making this map yesterday, from start to finish.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I didn't know I still had it in me.
Yeah, this morning, well, for me this morning, like, they were literally, like, fucking ripping assets out of BNS.
Yeah.
Ripping ass.
It's crazy.
They're ripping ass.
Let me send you the picture that I sent Double Goose of literally
the eye tracking and everything.
The paint terrain where it just drew on. I'm gonna post this in NPC voice text so you all can take a look at it.
Okay, let's see.
This is what the map looked like yesterday when I started.
Sweet mother.
Quest Pro is kind of a pain in the ass to deal with, but once you get it running, it's kind of...
Yeah, it's so real.
Oh, you're on the Quest Pro?
So is that what you meant by the minimap?
So I got faced at eye tracking, so.
Oh, that's what you were doing. I thought you might when you started. You were like, look at my eyes.
I was fucking with everybody. Everyone wanted to kill this guy at the meat rack. I was like, I didn't do anything. This is cringe.
If you bring a sense
I
of
was like,
weird
is he a
thing into
giant
some
M&M?
place that everybody just wants to kill it? I don't know why, dude.
Because it's my way. It's my way of making sense of something, being like, just fucking go eat it, Toronto. I dare you. See what happens. Eat the thing.
So I'm going around as the orange as well, and just ordering orange juice at bars and drinking orange juice, and everyone's just like, oh my god, the orange is a cannibal.
What I was trying to say is, Goose, that even applies to Malta's Palace. Do you remember when we decimated that other annoying orange?
Yes, but that's the annoying orange that I think is allowed to die.
I gotta go to another RP. But, I have
Goodbye, Hamkey.
Also, Double, was it stupid when I kept having Hornsby come running up to him to give him a motivational speech, and then the Hornsby would turn around, see the Thrasher coming at him, and just go, "Oh shit, never mind," and like bolt off.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
You're like, you got this, David. You can. Ah! You gotta hit it with the. Ah!
In life, you've got to believe in yourself. Oh shit!
Life gives you limit. Ah!
I'm glad you came over. I hope you had fun, Hemsky.
I did. It's fun. It was fun. My dog was barking the whole time.
Awesome.
I gotta go deal with him before I get into the other RP.
That's funny.
That's so real. I feel that shit.
And I'm sweating.
This one's pretty cool too.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Take it easy, Hemsky.
Wait, I gotta find a group so it's the awkward walking.
I also am gonna go do some crunch work real quick before I have to go take care of some stuff. So I'm gonna go do that as well. And then I'm gonna skedoodle. Yeah. I'll be available
I'll see you Friday
at the same time, roughly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Today is Friday.
I think so.
That wasn't a Monster Hunter map anime. That's Blade&Soul. Luna uses a lot of Blade&Soul assets. That was actually the Blade&Soul universe. I need to turn on tooltips. Let's see what's happening. Sorry, getting music. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take my dog out and then we'll hop in RP. Oh, I'm so sweaty. What's up, Double? Thanks for the raid. Doing Final Fantasy RP. Tooltips off. White painting off. Ugh. Gabe, no! Let me give it a second, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep barking. How you guys doing, by the way? Goose, the fucking stick looks so cool. I like how it spins and just bonks. Hamsky got a quarterstaff that I haven't done anything with besides use it as a walking cane. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. Where is everyone?
You know, I thought your life was like fucked. How did you help?
Pull it out. I'm showing aetherite crystal.
So cold.
Follow me. Possibly that energy that was in.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
What's up?
So, this is just a briefing of the 2 missions that happened yesterday. The mission that I went, we failed because we cured the wrong person, and all of the bandits that were there that we captured were taken into Ishgard hands.
Oh yeah, those.
The second group kind of got, let's say, a little bit fucked up and had some of their members tampered for a little bit.
Tempered? Who?
Mm-hmm.
Aster, do you remember?
Apparently, Atlas, whatever his name, the one that had the sword on his back, he doesn't have it anymore. He was sitting on the floor. And one other person, apparently.
Not Zeze, right? Zeze couldn't. I don't
No.
think.
I don't know if that person went to the mission. I don't think so.
I haven't been here in a little bit, so I don't know. I don't even know what the mission was.
They went into a prison location to retrieve something. They did retrieve something, and it's some type of stone that's radiating a sort of tampered energy. It's low right now. Like, low.
It's just sitting in town?
It's in there. No one can destroy it. They tried. They had 4 people swing at it all at the same time, and it didn't crack.
Worrisome. Thank you for the update, Swan. I'll go in and sit down. You doing well?
Me? I'm doing alright.
Tempered well.
Wait, so you said that you didn't beat him. Did he leave? Did he vanish away? Why?
He
just left the egg there.
Yes.
Okay, cryptic BS. So the egg has an
Yeah,
answer.
that sounds like a trap. Yeah, it sounds like either a trap or there's some kind of fucking riddle shit scavenger hunt that we're being again. Aren't we doing this with the Rangers as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Great. Lovely.
Mm.
Okay. So, to summarize real quick from my understanding, the prison was one of the warded off ones. Probably some of the wards that are less traveled, more forgotten. Deeper you go, the worse tempering gets. Touch an amulet, you'll get tempered even if you have the echo. Touch the egg, you will get tempered no matter what.
Stray too far from the rest of your group, and apparently you also got tempered because the initial idea was those of us that didn't have the echo were going to just leave and leave the rest of the, people with it. Me
Step inside,
scheming,
you get tempered.
her over there.
Touch the wrong
hearing
thing.
you over here, Esther.
Tempered.
The thing was like the three of us. We, after Atlas got tempered, and they got him out of it, we went in. The rest of the party went
Like it's
ahead
a
down the
tool.
hallway. Three of us turned around. We're going to head back up the stairs. Yeah, no, about that. The further we got away from the rest of the group, the worse it got. Until we started seeing shadow figures. Until we started seeing shadowy figures with fucking amulets for eyes staring at us with devilish grins.
That's not how tempering works, though.
I grabbed this one, and we ran back down to the rest of the group.
It was really strange, my understanding of how Aether works. Aether tends to work like a fluid. It goes from a high point to low density point, like a fluid dynamics. But with this, it would soak into us regardless. If less of us were around, it's as if we became like a bigger sponge, but grouped together because soaked together, for lack of a better term.
One might almost guess that it's not even tempering, it's something else that we haven't seen yet.
There seems to be proximity.
Whatever the hell
Because
was
the
going
Porksy
on down
didn't
there
do
was
shit.
Bad shit, and things have gotten a hell of a lot worse.
Did you hear what they said, Luma?
Sorry,
The
what?
Porksy
Please
didn't
tell
do
me you
shit.
heard what was spoken to by two over here.
I was. I'm listening.
No, they didn't. Can you please share that again? I'm sorry.
Apologize. I got lost.
Do you want me to start, or do you want to go with
The
your
Porksy didn't do anything. No effect. Nothing.
No
It was
effect to the
useless.
tempered, or
Both, almost.
Pre-existing corrupted aether. That's used to try to cleanse aether, like the imbalance inside of the soul. Then that is not actually going to fix the imbalance inside the soul. It's just going to push it back to the point of what you are currently at. Okay. It probably did something, just not the effect we are wanting it to do. Is the TLDR of what I am assuming. If an individual is
Very large assumption to make.
if someone is in a state of imbalance and they're trying to balance out someone else using their own aether that's already imbalanced, I do not
weren't,
believe the result is going to be.
They weren't
good.
tempered when they were trying to use the Porksy.
But
They
you
hadn't been tempered
all
yet.
were. Tempering is not, you're tempered and not tempered. Usually it is, at least in this case, much more gradual. There's multiple stages of grey. It sounds like all of you were in varying stages of grey. Let's put it this way. You were at a 3, they were at a 7. You use the Porksy, I assume it's probably going to go either back to maybe a 4, 3 if we're lucky, but certainly not back to a 0.
It didn't do anything.
You do bring up a good point, though. This doesn't really match up with any of the other primals and any of the other instances we've had of people getting tempered. This feels uncomfortably unnatural.
It feels
kind of like what they were
deliberate.
saying, where they had to sponge together to be able to handle the amount of odd aether that was flowing through them.
Sponge? We did share the burden.
Was I the only one that heard what they had said?
No,
Sweet Lord.
I was. To be fair, I was in my own head trying to figure stuff out. Okay.
Understandable. No, I meant other people.
I'm trying to find it.
Is the idea
To
of fluid dynamics should run up.
yeah, to reiterate, aether typically works similar to laws of fluid dynamics. It goes from high point to low point. There's less aether in an area, it goes there. This did not follow standard dynamics. It went into us regardless of our so-called pressure on the room. If we were separated, it flowed into us more, which doesn't make as much sense. It should have flowed into us more when we were in the group, if that's how it's working. But it did the opposite. This makes me think... It sounds like someone was willing it to do that. That's the only way aether behaves like that. Is if it's being
The
channeled.
night that you guys fought at the end, maybe multiple of the enemies could have done that? Anything? Did they build anything that could
but
have
not
just
impossible.
forced it in?
This
Most
is
of them were
all
just
conjecture on my part.
Most of them were just shambling, either strange mutated creatures with big sharp claws or possessed suits of armor that would just shamble around very, very slowly. They were durable and a pain in the ass to get rid of, but you know.
Sneaky bastards. Scared the shit out
Yeah,
of
they
me.
were also very sneaky.
Oddly silent for suits of armor.
I mean, maybe
But
they imbued it into the weapons, the armor. I mean, everybody took a hit, right? I mean, more
I
people
believe
than
so,
not.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it could have happened that way.
I was still feeling
maybe
mine.
Not through only just the aether, stream in everybody's body, but it could have done, through the bloodstream. Could have done anything.
Blood? What?
I'm just, it's just a hypothetical. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Lot of conjecture.
Yes.
I think.
Either way, we're not dealing with a normal form of tempering.
Well, we do have the core object that was tempering people right in front of us. It seems to be defunct, off for the time
Do
being.
we know that for sure?
Let's assume defunct. I don't want to think about it turning
Or
back
was it
on
just a
right here.
font?
Well, how does everybody feel? Anyone feel anything? This is exactly my profession. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm an engineer, so it looks nullified or at least turned off for the time being.
Aster has a question.
No, I was responding to him.
Yeah, they responded.
Sorry.
I think we should treat this object as a like a grenade or like a bomb that's you're not sure if it's going to go off or not. We don't know if it, like Esther was saying, we don't know if it could reactivate or perhaps it is only a focusing stone.
Do you still have that? Do you still have that stone
Treat
I
it with
brought back from Tyrol?
We do.
I was thinking maybe it has a similar property to that. You saw what happened when we were able to flow aether into it. Maybe this egg has something similar to it?
One thing was a very interesting energy conduit. The other one is turning people into indoctrinated cultists. I don't feel like they match, but we can... I also don't want to... I'm gonna be honest with you, once again, this thing is not my profession. Engineer, right? I fix practical problems.
This is my profession.
This is not a practical problem. I fear putting aether in that to even test.
Wasn't suggesting it, I was just thinking, throwing things at the dartboard.
Well, yeah, no, don't worry, thank you, right? But obviously the only way we can test that is by flowing aether through it. and this thing is turned off, and I like it that way. I love it that way. Yeah.
What if we do it outside of the
I'm not putting this one yet.
and we just pour it with a shaker?
I would rather not test it.
I've seen probably different
destroyed.
Whoa,
No,
wait.
I think somebody's.
You guys
Kobe
are.
stuff?
You guys are forgetting a key factor here. That thing was only red when it was near the altar, right? The altar had something to do with it being red.
That is what I was saying. It got weaker the further it was away from the altar. I'll repeat that.
So
Unless there's something
in, or was it a way to activate this egg to activate a function of cycling ether? Because that's when it
Unless
leads to
there's-
completely different things.
So unless there's something else buried deep underneath whatever that prison was. Further
Given the
in.
relative age of Ishtar, that's entirely possible.
I don't know.
I'd be more pissed.
There's any number of potential answers to this.
Do we have accurate blueprints of the dungeon? If we're going to do any sort of testing, we need to build
Did you have any for us before we went in?
Alright, that makes problems then. We have minimum safety testing if we're going to
Good
look
question.
into it, otherwise we just
You
keep it
guys said
safe.
there was some kind of knight who was there, different than the rest, or similar?
It was.
Different.
More lucid than the rest.
How lucid are we talking?
Struck up a conversation. Oh, very. He knew what he was
And not
talking
to
about.
strike a deal, even.
Actual conversationist. Bargaining.
Here.
How not unlike
Is
what we've
someone
seen in some
moaning?
temper.
That's true. Maybe we just need a little bit more. Was there anybody with the Gridani team?
The egg is the conduit, much like the large
The fuck am I hearing? Is someone fucking Never mind. Is someone in there?
If I had to say a little
I'm so confused. I'm like the only one hearing this moaning. I think it's just an injured character, but it sounds so fucking weird.
Bone Valley. We were
Hey, Tova.
You tempered?
information from the bandits down there, on traveling, etc., etc. And there were bugs and
What's with this
No.
fucking river?
including some bandits.
Wait.
Didn't find out too much information.
Oh,
we
my head.
That looked like it hurt. Hi, I'm his son-in-law.
other city-states.
Oh.
Let me see the other eye. Oh, in-law. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, your eyes don't match. Nothing matches.
I'm fine.
No,
Tova, I'm not
married in.
Why you look like a goober?
Which one did you guys
I guess I am one.
I thought I called Bunchacha about it.
A naked man.
How are you, Tova?
I've been out, but everyone looks pissed.
Excuse me.
Or worse.
I heard my name.
Seems like there's a lot going on as of yesterday, so.
Too much of my brain can't handle all that information. I'll leave it to Luma and others.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I walked away.
Everyone in there is
Asked
okay.
around yet, right? Have you asked your friends yet on who wants to go on a trip? in the
Outer
near
space?
future?
Oh?
Yes, the outer space trip.
Thank you for reminding me. I need to go fetch a certain someone
There's
from
an
the
outer
portal just for
space
that.
trip?
Yes, I need to go fetch someone.
Oh, is this
I feel like doing it without him, just for laughs.
Why am I... Holy shit. What? Why am I dying?
Outer space?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like the edge of... What's everyone call it? They said they went to the blah blah blah. The edge of tomorrow.
I have no idea about that. I know
Ultima
I said something about going...
Ultima Tool.
Going
Ultima
to outer
Tool.
It could be something like that? I've never been there.
I'm sure Ryder knows what Ultima Tool is. He's the ultimate one.
The ultimate tool.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
It's good to know. It's good to know no matter what star he goes to, he's still a tool.
Do you know? This is his secret, he told me, so don't... I didn't say it. I heard he wears adult diapers while in combat because he had a bad experience once, and he won't tell anyone else. He told me in a corner. Have a good day.
I'd believe it. He probably gets scared sometimes.
Is there any information that was gained
from him
at all?
Yes, I believe it was.
I did
Was
quite a
it
bit.
you? What I was bringing up the rear, securing the guy back, so I don't know the information. I don't know that someone. I think it was. Was it your brother? I believe it was your brother.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I was them. Okay.
Yeah, it was their brother.
Alright.
Their brother was the one who purified them, but they were the one who spoke with them.
Found out some information, before they were tempered. Seeing a red sun, talked about it quite a bit. Just a bunch of red fire, screaming, and that everything went black. Afterwards, did not know where he was. Got some conjecture about his sister in prison. Don't know if she's still alive after hearing about this, but didn't say much else. Just kept talking about signs of the Great Red.
It's most likely some type of apocalypse that they probably came up with.
Probably. It sounded like Talamud all over again.
When the authorities came to pick up our prisoners, I did try to mention as much as possible that they were tempered, but I don't know if that helped any.
There were also spore, like
lots of mushrooms,
spore
yes.
canisters.
Yeah.
But if you got like too close to one of them, they poof out their spores, and it'll cause you to barely be able to breathe.
I have samples of those too.
Sadly, I can't do much with those, but I'm sure there's people that we can send them to that will be quite useful.
Oh yes,
If
I'm
not for
definitely
yourself.
sending them
Who
regularly.
I can reach
Yes,
out to.
but yes,
Like some antidotes, that kind of stuff.
I'll be back.
for the most part, aside from gathering samples and untempering one entity, it was odd. The entire place was very imbalanced in terms of its aether.
It'll be fine.
There was likely a source to it all, but sadly, we weren't able to explore further before the place started feeling like it was going to fall apart. I urged everyone to leave with those we captured as soon as possible because I didn't want us to be caught in a cave-in.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Well, sadly, because they're now being held by the city-states to pay for their crimes against each one of them, we really have no way to get a hold of them.
I understand, but at the very least, hopefully the city-states now have the information to remove tempering?
They do. The issue is we don't know if they would... Some of them, I believe, have been bigger names when it comes to that region for quite a while. We don't know how long they've been tempered. If they were bandits before they were tempered, they're as good as executed, really.
We could maybe see if we could pull some strings, but seems unusually cruel for
The
even
letter has revived. You know, where is it?
the city
The letter's
states.
here for you.
I'll get
Oh,
it.
great. Okay.
Especially if they were tempered.
There you go. Summons.
Punishment and even execution, sure.
Great.
Even if it's tempered like that seems
Cool. Care for yourself.
beyond cruel.
Thank you. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta go. I will see you all later.
Lulu?
Presumably someone's to someone important.
Little Nighthairs. I guess they were summons.
That might not be good.
Lulu has to rush off like that.
Well, we are not gonna stress too hard. We are just, I'm still here. That's the reason why this big old cat was signed on to the fucking guild. Okay, so, unfortunately, we're gonna have to kinda, maybe we can see about pulling some strings. I know the limb always jumps on they're as good as executed, but we're not barbarians, right? Although they were human traffickers, so the law is a bit more aggressive, right?
Understandable.
But, maybe we could pull some strings, maybe we could see, but it's a tightrope. But hey, good news though. They're at worst right there behind bars. You know what I mean? They're not gathering more people. I'll take that W. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were kind of
At least we
making
know where
comments
they
of
are.
some of the females, including myself.
You know,
So,
actually,
yeah.
Same with me.
they do keep bringing up the red sun, right?
Yes.
Yes.
They kept bringing it up like crazy. Like they were praising it.
Literally all they were talking about.
Saying that it was
In
the
between
end
all the
times,
insults.
the end of the
Again?
world. You know.
Whenever you guys are recovered, I might want to send a small team of people to, running theory of mine's just, I've been trying to read into what this whole red sun thing's about, and it tends to make me think of, when you're in a desert, and, when you start to get hit by those waves of, dehydration. Sometimes the sun can go from its normal bright yellow to a blood orange or a red, depending on where you are at the time of night.
I see.
Danlands come to mind. Whenever people are more recovered, I might see about sending a small team to visit some of the main cities, ask some questions. People have been vanishing out there as well. I don't know the exact numbers. It's not like I'm a official who can pull all of it, but it might be worth investigating.
Contacts in Moldan, so I'll look around that.
If you feel recovered enough, I know you were one of the ones who went into the,
Well, I'm not saying I'm going to head out right now, but I will get some sleep before heading out. I know not to push myself anymore.
Good,
Yes.
when you're rested.
I can head out ride my chocobo. I'm still pretty good.
I can head out. It's just my legs a little
Yeah,
bit.
Could you use any other mode of transportation just in case?
Yeah, I'll be fine walking around.
She's my only ride. Is my
I'll be
chocobo.
fine. Besides,
Joke.
I gotta talk to people about a new weapon anyway. Shit.
Send a letter.
Cut me some slack, will you?
Hey, we're not having an entire discussion. If one of the healers say no, then no and you rest. We stick to that until you're recovered.
Speaking of, I'm hoping to speak with some of the healers and those who are more familiar with tempering. I have a couple of theories on how this entire odd tempering thing is working, but I want to run it by them. I don't want to bother everyone here, obviously.
pendants brought up at all?
Yes, everything.
Yes.
Okay. I was trying about cold. Apologies.
You're talking
You're
about
fine.
me. What about
You do
her?
not need to apologize. Actually,
I have to
Ben does bring up a
catch up
couple
on
of good
first for
points.
the conversation.
Couple things we need to prioritize. We need to understand how this works. Now, Luma's gonna be wherever she went. We'll be looking at this egg, but any of the healers, I want you guys gathering together on this. Start putting your heads together. This is not normal tempering, and I don't have the answers for this. This goes way beyond me and starts going into more of your guys' territory. So gathering together and gathering info, that's good. So, what I want you guys to do, for a majority of you, when you've recovered and rested, your places of origin, your homes, right? Places where you're from, places that you know. If you have any contacts, anyone, I want you reaching out to them, asking questions about people who have been vanishing, recent cases of bandits, anything of the sort that we could possibly use. We need to find something, and I am not waiting for the Rangers to come here to bleed us a little bit of info. If we can stop this, I want it stopped. We've proven that we can do it. We just need to go out and actually do it.
I have I have a family member, grandmother. She lives in a smaller town, but I can reach out to her and see if she's seen any suspicious activity.
If you have it,
traveling.
then use it. If you have family, if you have people you've worked with, do it. One thing I want to check on, though, that was brought up to me. We do not have a chain of command within the guild. Now, in my opinion, we shouldn't really need it. Most adventuring guilds don't even have it. You'll have people who run the guild, maybe you'll have a bit of a chain command of people who take care of the money and things like that, but in terms of adventurers, normally you guys kind of form your own groups and handle leadership there. But, apparently, there may or may not have been some complications and issues with people taking leadership and people being confused. Can anyone tell me a little bit more? Anyone feel like there's disparities between the adventuring group?
I didn't realize anything during our event.
There was that one when Bella was bringing it up. The one guy that we fought just before we went to the big room. The one that she said we needed to just kill right away because he, you know, that was just bad news all around. But everybody else was like, no, we gotta capture him. You know, we don't want to repeat of what happened in Ishgard or whatever. And it seemed that was at least one instance of butting heads that I could recall. Anything else after that, it's kind of a blur.
Okay.
But that's like probably the first time I've seen that happen.
Here.
You know,
You were the one who brought it up.
Yeah,
What?
so when it was after the big fight and we had all of the bandits gathered up, there was...
This was the Gridania team, by the way.
The Gridania team, yes. We had pretty much cleaned everything up, and then the shaking started happening in earnest. There was a lot of argument back and forth on what we should do with the captive? No, prisoners. Yes. As well as where to go from there. At some point, someone had brought up the fact that they had traveled regularly with the Warrior of Light, and thus that gave them some manner of seniority. And
that was
it was very confusing. Well, yes, and it was incredibly confusing, at least for me and a couple of others who were nearby me, that we weren't sure, like, how exactly that worked, and also it was a lot of butting heads on, like, what exactly to do.
There was a lot of talking about doing things and not a lot of actually doing it.
Yes, like, having my suggestion was going to be having someone established either by the group going or at least by the guild itself to be considered the go-to, the face, the lead of the missions, and then, you know, take it from there, but
party
again,
leader.
that's possibly just me wanting someone to focus on whenever things are confusing, as opposed to several people shouting at each other whenever chips are down.
All right.
For me, if I remember correctly, Ryder established. I can't do four. Four people from his original group. Atlas is one of them. Ren is the other. I don't remember the other two.
Okay.
So
My problem is I have no idea who any of these people are, because I'm new here. But
Well,
also, like,
no,
none of
it's
that
all
was
good.
established ahead of time.
Ooh, from my understanding, it was established like pretty early on. I think after the portal opened, or even before we opened the portal.
Yes, but if it was a mission like this, how many people that gotta work together? It would have been best if he just told her was me leading there and then.
Or at least decided
All
it
right.
ahead of time.
This is going to have to be something that is handled between all of you. As much as I would like for us to go ahead and start classifying leaders, considering how often your groups are going to be changing between who you work with, who you go on quests with, there's going to be times where you won't have someone who is designated leader. Let me make this prevalently clear to you. If you adventured with Ryder, it means fuck all to me. I have seen people who have adventured with him who I personally think are pretty inept when it comes to the concept of making a damn decision and leading. So, who you adventured with before means nothing to me. I've seen people who have barely adventured who have more leadership qualities than anyone in this room. And I say that respectfully. Point of the matter being, when you guys are about to go on a mission, you need to have that discussion between each other. Who is leading you? Which means some of you are gonna have to step up. If you don't know how to be a leader, and you have questions, and you want to learn, you can come to me. I have military experience. I've worked in it before. I've done it 1,000 times. A warrior, for God's sake, is part of our fucking job. If you don't have someone, and you don't know what to do, you need to have that discussion before you go out. We try to make sure those bulletin boards are put up there as soon as possible, so you guys can have that discussion. So it's not brought up last second, or someone's just assumed it. But that's gonna be on you guys. If you want to learn, we'll make sure to open those doors to teach you, to help you. But that is up to you guys. If you are on a mission and no one's willing to take up that charge and everyone's arguing, you need to be willing to be that firm, steady, confident hand to make people stop and focus. Because if they don't, we end up with confusion, the wrong person gets untempered, and we get no information. This time it's fine. Everybody was brought home. Didn't get all the info we wanted, but you're all alive, and the bad guys put away. We'll let the system that the government uses take care of it there. But this exact complication can lead to a single mistake that leads in one of you not coming home. And then we have to deal with all the aftermath of blaming yourself, A and B and C, and we don't do that. Take this as a learning experience, huh? You guys still accomplished something. The job still got done. We didn't get all the info, but fuck, I can live with the fact that you all came home and they're not taking people. But it's clear that there are some members who need to start stepping up to understand how to be leaders. So, if you want to step up, you want to learn, I'll have that door open for you. I'll sit down with many of you, we'll start having discussions, start showing you lessons, things of that nature. If you don't, then learn to make sure to listen and trust your team. Have faith in them. If you don't feel like you can make a decision, trust the people who are willing to step up and make that decision. Don't need disagreements and arguments happening when you guys are out there. That shit leads to people dying and bad decisions being made. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and get this back up the tower. That way it's somewhere safe. Healers, you guys recover and rest. Whenever you do feel like you're at a good stage, we need to start putting heads together, start formulating ideas. Everyone else, you have your orders as well. For now, all of you, rest.
Before we split up, I do want to have a word.
Please, what is it?
I just want to apologize to everyone for being the executive decision to...
Did we ask? Did we ask for you to apologize? No. Like I said, everyone came home alive. You made a decision. There was no one there who was giving that leadership that you needed. Do not apologize for that. Point of the matter being, you're home. When we need an apology, I'll go to you directly and say, why'd you fuck up? I haven't done that yet, and you didn't fuck up. You still untempered someone. Someone help them, please.
Alice. I shouldn't be out of bed if they got impaled.
I'll walk you up the tower. There's something I wanted to talk with you about, Lulu.
Of course. Yeah. Also, Bella's fallen asleep like 3 or 4 times sitting down. Someone get them to somewhere to rest, please.
They're really big. Who's gonna carry them?
You need rest too.
Someone get the legs, someone get the shoulders.
Come on, Bella. You know, you kind of want.
So I get the legs.
What the?
Gabe, no!
She's off.
Oh, it's a good thing I ducked.
Maybe stop falling asleep.
Did the girl carry it off?
I can catch you up on what you missed since you came in a little bit late.
Better
Discussed our job a bit.
Are you okay? It sounds like you guys were through
time.
Didn't get much sleep last night.
I'll kick you in the leg I stabbed you in.
For this one.
We went in. The Aether was strange. And there wasn't following proper fluid dynamics.
No healer, but I feel like you
The further in we got, the worse the tempering got. We tried to send me and the others who were not blessed back to the surface. And when we separated from the group, the tempering got worse. Like the corrupted Aether flowing into us more, sort of thing. This isn't how Aether normally behaves. When we got down to the bottom, there was a knight and a strange egg-looking thing that was the source of the.
You got tempted,
as far as we
didn't
could tell,
you?
the source of the Aether.
How many fingers am I holding?
No, thankfully. I didn't.
What else? We removed it. Somehow they managed to take
Sounds like
temper
hell.
those with the echo, which seems
Also,
confusing. So we're thinking
sounds
it
like
might-
hell.
There's a not zero chance it might be
Like you
something
guys
else.
went through absolute.
We got the egg. That was the source. When we took it away from down there, it stopped
Suppose that's your word for
emitting.
it.
Perhaps something with the pistol was on. We're not sure. But
It reminds me of
that's
the time I
the
took a
LDR.
job. But while I was taking the job, someone was on the side crying that one of their teammates died.
Sure,
Someone they
sorry.
didn't know, but they were on in the team for the job they were on.
That's
But
good.
luckily no one died.
I think I nearly did
At
though.
least
Like,
in-
Yes, we're
At least
I'm
did
very
another
fortunate
day
in that
out of
aspect.
rest Before I cannot temper someone else.
Also in Totorak, I almost got someone killed, and I
it's
just
written
didn't
it
take the money and I left.
I feel you there. One of our party members.
It's the tank's
got
job
him,
to fucking lead.
like run through.
Well, listen
both
and
me
lead.
and her at the end of this. At the
Usually.
end of the job had more
Because
all
if I'm
over.
going in and they're fucking not
All
following my
about
lead,
the
I'm
energy
dead.
and
And if I go in and they don't follow my lead, I'm dead.
Right.
Did I just say the same thing twice?
This
I'm
is
not
why
fully recovered.
usually adventuring parties are
don't
made up
think
of
any of
people
us
who
are.
know each other very well, who have fought together for years.
And just
Beginning,
It's a small group of
trying to
people.
figure out.
hard.
Shouldn't have been that hard to
You don't know everyone's tactics yet. You don't know everyone's shortcomings, their strengths, their weaknesses.
What you're talking about.
From
your mission, it makes...
To get thrown into a battle like that with
Unless there is something actively manipulating.
very new people, a very new group.
As I was saying, they were terrible with it.
We were extremely fortunate to come up with all of our lives.
They have better insights than I.
Well, while I was gone,
Is that true?
I'm glad you guys survived.
Lester?
I'm as
You
well.
were having trouble with your proxy as well?
Yeah. Just wasn't doing anything.
You really should get some sleep, you know.
I gotta open my door without anyone realizing what I'm doing. You're such an asshole, Gabe. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good boy.
Probably procure one.
Purifying the wrong one.
But I'll probably need a couple other people to channel ether. I can't do it myself right now.
I can help with that.
Channel Aether into what?
Tell me to the proxy to her.
Which is a
I can
proxy.
help.
Etherical being.
Oh, the cute pig thing my mom wanted me to get a stuffed animal of.
I suppose they do look a bit porcine-like, yes.
I can help. I haven't done anything. I just walked here. If channeling is as easy as I remember.
Alright. Now the question is, how do we procure the proxy right now? Actually,
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, chicken.
even if we could use the aetherite crystals, we might be able to get one.
You have to go acquire
I'll
one?
have to hike back.
We have no reason to go back. It's all gone.
Unless you could. Or someplace closer.
What did I miss?
You do realize your mistake of walking into a room full of healers while injured, don't you?
Go rest. I'll hit you with a
Idling's
bottle of water.
calling me. I must leave.
Tempered.
I seem quite well, at least.
Yeah.
We have the spray bottle, right? I don't have it in my bag. I forget if we left it at home or not.
Third
Perhaps you
pouch,
should
second
take
down.
Perfect.
Perhaps you could take a page from your mentors book. You have boots, don't you?
Alright, got it.
That is classified under cruel and unusual
punishments. We shall not do the boot. Anyways, let's just see if we can talk to... Oh, I'm forgetting names now. Let's see if we can procure a proxy.
Nuh-uh, wasn't me. You're thinking of another white-haired Mikote.
Of course.
So the end of the world.
Perfectly still.
4? 5? Which one is it now? Nope, that's way more. Never mind. I just realized.
It's not
like 18.
the end of the world, Tova.
They were
What are you
talking about something, the end of the world, weren't they?
I believe they were just talking about tempered ramblings.
The world has ended approximately, what, 7 times?
Oh. And then the 5
Historians
attempts
are to be
that I know. 3?
I mean, 8 if you consider the final days, which didn't really go through, but I'd still consider that.
An attempt.
What a resilient star we have.
Yes. I guess hearing about Leviathan when you're in Limsa is like the end of the world of small space.
I'm just gonna throw rocks at them.
What do you mean, start?
I'll go get the rocks.
Sorry, I had to fix my backpack.
Alright.
If I ever have to deal with an Alexander again, I'm gonna lose my shit. That
All I
one's
can say is
personal.
just pray for me, sister. I'm
The
not-
rest
so,
get
head back
rocks.
home.
That one gets hands.
That one gets the big rock.
That one gets stars.
I blame you for being for everything being so low right now. Moods down here.
Strange Aether and what happened
It's
there.
probably
What
the
did
weird
I
green-
do?
Bring them back
Probably
if
the
you
green
can.
stuff. I don't know. Where'd you come from?
Don't want that to copy more down.
Don't say that.
Leave the man alone.
If we did, we wouldn't
Definitely your
realize
fault.
because, you know,
What'd you do?
He's the primal of time.
Tova. I just
came here because I was asked.
leave the man alone.
He's fine.
Sorry.
My apologies for the boy.
No, it's
Mr. Wilson,
it's
Four of those assholes under
It's
my
perfectly
belt.
fine.
What's one more?
he hasn't done anything wrong.
I can't crack my knuckles.
You got a third eye?
No.
Never mind.
I just got.
I got a fake eye. That's what that is.
Do you want to borrow our spray bottle, Mr. Nasu?
Called this.
In honesty, I'm trying to find people because
Ryder
spray
was
bottle.
supposed
It's filled with
to,
water. You can spray it
after
with
your
it,
meeting
tell
was
me
done,
gather people and ask who would be interested in going to space in the near future. But I
It's mainly a gardening tool, but
Can't
our
fucking
master
find him,
taught us
so I
that it is
feel
a
he's
very
done
good alternative
Papega brain and
to
ran off.
hopefully bruises.
What the hell's Papega? Is that like a... Is that also a porksy? Papega?
yeah, pork brain. Yeah, he's being dumb somewhere.
Ryder was supposed
to gather people to ask for 3 that might want to go on a mission in the near future, but I feel he's
Ryder ran off chasing some white feathered lady.
What?
What?
Yeah, Ryder, Kane, and Skittles ran off into the woods chasing a woman.
Who is Skittles?
Why?
You don't
Skittles
want
is
to
an
know.
axolotl.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
that
the
thing.
soda in the Magitech machine.
Yeah, Ryder was like chasing this white woman with feathers around her body or wings, maybe? I don't know.
Heidelin.
But he was like, I saw you in an echo! And then he sprinted after her.
Crystal.
Yeah, I can see
Mother
why she
Christian.
ran.
I always imagined her as a sexy woman.
Right? I'd run even if I knew.
You know,
Hearing Ryder is randomly chasing women out in the forest.
Hey, I'm my own man.
His son is exactly like him.
That is not like
I can feel
King,
aura. Aura?
No?
I can feel Aether.
Way too tired to do it.
Try and inform people that Ryder is gathering people for a mission in the near future.
We could go over more another time.
There you go.
Been a little more delicate about it.
Right.
Yes.
Let's not.
Might still be just a little bit sore, as long as you're not getting any pinching, sudden sharp pains. It's usually a good sign.
I said before, I'll say it
Everyone
again.
seems so
we are
grumpy
not
and
risking
tired.
that. We are not risking it.
Yeah, apparently the stone affect them in some aspects, I guess. With the tampering.
Getting impaled
You
straight
need
through
to
the
hold on
stomach.
to me or hold on to something nearby.
I'm
You
amazed
sound
you're
like you're
alive.
from southern Gridania when you say tampering. It's tempering?
Muscles.
Tampering. They're tampering over there. They're getting tampered.
Shut the fuck up!
All I can eat.
No, you're fine. Saying that in a mean way.
You'll prescribe
Is she
warm
healing?
food, rest,
For one
as
reason
best
or
you can
another.
acquire it.
She healed his stab wound.
Thank you.
Even if she may be gone,
Appreciate it.
she still
Find
is
a
me.
way
Really
for us.
tired, isn't that bad
Try
for
to
her?
take it easy. Push yourself.
I will do my best.
Please wait for the star itself.
For her body, no, I don't.
Still sharp pains.
I don't know anything about healers and how Aether affects the body
Healing
and
requires you pushing
how
Aether
their
into
body
someone
gets
else to
There
affected.
are more questions in her head than there could possibly be answers.
Say that it is very
Your
unlikely.
Aether being pushed into
It is
someone
a
else.
wise decision to continue applying additional healing.
But just
Your
like
body
when I
takes
use
its
my
own
abilities,
time to recover.
it's me using the Aether in me.
I know I gave her
If
a
I
little blueprint
continue
here.
to do them, then I'll collapse. If I do it too much.
Yeah. I haven't been able to do any of that yet. I need to start doing that.
I'm going to Ul'dah for training every week. Or each week I can.
Well, I'm going for. Everything got so busy, I haven't been able to go and get
Yeah,
my
got healed, but I got left a couple.
Test?
the job stone.
It's not. It's still healing a
For
little.
Dragoon?
I forgot what the job.
Slowly.
No,
Take its time.
I'm going for a different
Picto?
class.
Pictomancy.
It was me.
I'm
Yeah.
moving fine.
I remember you
the only
saying
healer
that.
I haven't gotten it yet.
I'm going through that portal.
I don't know where you get that.
Your decision to make.
Um,
Judge you for it.
it's. Oh god, I completely forgot myself.
But for now,
Should
I'll
you
leave
be
to rest.
healing?
Something.
You seem so tired.
Yes.
No.
I am very tired, yes.
There's still stuff
But
I
that does
need
not
to
impact my ability to
garner
provide
around.
aid.
Aren't you
where it is
dumping
needed.
your Aether into someone else
And
when
the
you're
only,
doing that? So
and I'm
you're
afraid to
getting
say
more
the only
tired?
wounds I've sustained
Sometimes.
are blows to the
Right
head
mages, we have our ways.
well,
Now, we don't mind.
very hurt ears.
Like to
And those will
wake
just
up
heal
late.
with time.
Cold.
Yeah.
You didn't
I've
get
s-
yourself caught up in anything, did you?
I've just been training.
No injuries. Very good.
I've seen you push yourself too far while healing.
You've
Just be
seen me
careful.
push myself.
Yes?
You've never seen me push myself too far. Your father did. But not you.
God damn it! You're the second person to mention my father. Oh, I hate this. Zay ruined everything.
No, he simply brought light to something that I probably should have noticed. from
Just
the
like your
get-go.
father. Just like your father.
No, I didn't say that you're just like your father. You're
hell are they doing?
similar, but
What
different.
is that?
Your own right.
My father's Heidelin.
Oh.
She's sexy as hell.
Esther.
fairly certain.
Yes, it's Poxy.
I have the Porksy.
Get your Aether back to normal, hopefully.
I would prefer Laluma, if anything, given that we now know that they don't necessarily work. That's my concern.
I see.
But the
I have a
time we
good-
spent practicing and such.
I have a good few chunks of blue carrot in case you need them.
Also have, I don't remember.
Wait, is that the one that someone said they saw a
It
rider
should
chasing?
work.
I would. It should, but it didn't. That's the problem, which is why
Is that a
I needed
cause for concern?
Laluma
Should
to
that be a cause
stay.
for concern?
Could
I be
address
concerned
the
about that?
issue.
No idea.
Make certain that if anyone in the future gets tempered, something of the like, it's not an issue.
Does anyone know who that
I
person
see.
is?
Because otherwise, we need to be approaching this situation with far more caution.
Alright.
Wait.
None of this, oh, we're all going to run into a situation blind. Unless you risk your life and far worse. Goodness knows. One of you gets tempered, you turn on your friend, suddenly you have the guilt of killing them, hanging on you forever. Even if we do cure you.
Yeah. Fearing that you weren't strong enough and such.
Exactly. They handled themselves admirably. It's not a risk any of us should be willing to take. Just
Is
because
the
we have a
Valkyrie
cure
side?
now, doesn't mean we should be careful, or shouldn't. Tired.
You should sit down.
Sorry.
I'm gonna fall asleep if I do.
You should go to sleep.
I'm avoiding for now. Regardless.
But, yeah.
Once Laluma returns from whatever she ran off to do, only hope it's nearby. Can address the issue with someone who... Hopefully there's not more trouble than Ishgard.
Crime, I'm going to.
Oh, rest. I need to ask her about my firearm.
I miss a few days and everyone gets into trouble.
Holy crap, everybody's out.
I don't think you can say much, Tova.
Is that a problem, little one?
No.
No, I just wasn't expecting a whole bunch of people over here. No, you're fine, you're fine.
Oh, people are known to gather in places.
Tiny beam.
Someone's approaching.
They have a
I
lot of
don't
wings.
recall who that is. Yeah. Frankly, I'm surprised I wasn't tempered during all of the nonsense. Although, with how the tempering ended up affecting me, I saw everybody as the same person. I couldn't differentiate anybody.
This melody.
I could only differentiate size.
I will ask, are you guys okay after the tempering?
I'm fine.
No, otherwise
Minor
I
head and
slept.
ear sores, but nothing that won't heal with time.
I want to make sure, because that was in the other mission.
What are they doing?
In any case, at least the Porksy would be useful whenever we talk about
Apparently they have
the tempering topic.
Gazunis.
Fine, I guess. Whatever, at least.
Alright, at least.
At the very least, it's nice to have somebody smiling in this camp for a while.
It's exercise at the very least.
Yeah.
You good? You just took a face full of snow. You good?
Not exactly the most effective way to hydrate yourself.
Generally speaking,
Yes.
I want to boil it first.
True. Yes, Aster. I know you have duties as a healer, so if you're not willing to rest, then I at least still have some blue carrot chunks for you to utilize so you don't burn yourself out.
I ate some food later. Well, earlier. Late at night.
By all means,
Something
the carrots
time
are
is
medicinal
relative.
in nature and, well, not as bad at side effects as the potions and ethers.
Why exactly do you call them carrots of happiness when they taste nothing like carrots?
Well, I mean,
Because
that's
they don't taste
just
like shit like other medicine.
They don't taste anything like carrots.
I think only the
At
orange
least I
ones are
think,
meant to.
unless my sense of taste has been
There's a.
utterly
Oh,
devolved.
he's finally
They're back.
That's good.
Oh, there's
I
the
brought
enemy
Skittles
star.
with them.
Yes, it doesn't taste like carrots.
I believe only the orange one is engineered to actually taste like carrots.
What's the
Presumably as a
orange
taste of home, the rest have purpose.
They're taking Ryder to
I mean,
ultimate
they're of
tool.
happiness because the Loperates wanted to make sure that man was happy if they were to have to stay at the moon for extended periods.
That's quite the large mammoth.
Try and have a carrot for almost any need.
That's not a mammoth.
Did he fall asleep?
Are you sure?
I think so.
Healer right there. This is why we need a healer. Bed rest.
It could be a...
What do you want, outsider?
Literally up those
Clearly.
steps.
I have not the patience.
Ryder needs a healer doctor.
Help me lift them.
Oh, for fuck's
What?
sake.
How you doing?
Astrid.
If you're passing out.
Astrid. Who's the healer?
Oh, I didn't play cruel.
If Vintage
Rest.
do not listen.
No, no.
Let him deal with his own injuries.
I don't know.
He was fine a second ago.
Most people die when
There are two very
injuries
capable healers right behind you.
I begin to understand our teacher's frustrations.
We went into
Very
something.
much so.
I stand up.
What are their names?
Rin,
Mac.
You would.
I stand up,
That is
right?
it.
Alright, let's step
They're
up.
about to go up there and heal, and they
Very
shouldn't.
important.
Can you go up there and heal Ryder? He did something stupid.
I'm
All right.
sleepy.
Thank you,
That's
Timo.
all.
Let the woman sleep.
Somebody else can take over for a day.
Yeah, let her rest.
I got it. It's alright. I had some
I'm trying to
Sorry.
get them to go to rest after they passed out in the snow and then they sprinted off.
I'm not sleeping.
I'm gonna throw a boot at them when I see them.
You look like you're sleeping already.
Fair enough. But don't burn yourself out.
Might we speak with you and your brother and anyone else who knows how to use those flying pig things?
I don't know how to. Aster does, Mock does, as you said. And I think Luma has some knowledge? I don't know. Does she?
Oh, I'm not gonna bother Lulu at the moment. They're dealing with stuff.
Has she returned?
No, I don't think she will, for a while at least.
I was gonna say, was there any idea on what the summons was?
Yes. Should be fine, just expect her to be in a bad mood.
Summons to where?
Family.
Oh.
Oh.
Your name's
That sounds like Thanos.
Melody,
I
right?
see.
Melody and Mac.
Yes.
Just trying
My
to
name is
remember.
Melody.
I know what the Bovkar said. Riders in the
You're
infirmary.
tired too. Is he tired too?
I
Oh my
wouldn't be
God.
surprised if he
Damn it.
was. He stayed up with us. I couldn't fall asleep.
This is why I should really learn.
I
no,
gave
no,
up
never
my
mind.
bed for people that needed it. I just simply slept in the chair.
Were you guys stayed in the cave or wherever the hell you were? What?
No, we came back.
Oh. Sorry, I just came in from.
We were in not exactly comfortable beds in a prison built into a mountain.
Ours was collapsing. There was no time to. They were in a different mission.
Yeah. Me and the rest of everyone who did go to Ishgard, we went into the prisons. The deep
Yo, thanks for the raid,
prisons.
Fenrir.
People being dumb and not resting.
Oh, so all the tempered prisoners? Probably?
Yeah. And
Oh.
thankfully, we managed to save some
there's
tempered
Ken.
nights.
Where's Aster?
Yeah, no, they all came back when you were face first in the snow.
Experience?
Nuh-uh.
With the tempering and all?
You're lying to
Yes.
me.
Unpleasant.
You lie.
I can only imagine.
But in terms of stock, we should still have about, like, roughly 2 1/3 green carrots and blue carrots.
Understood.
I haven't actually checked the stock room when it comes to food.
I understand.
I can't go to the burrows, so
It doesn't
any
necessarily
help
have
I
to be
could
now if you don't
get
feel
in
like
trying to
trying.
procure more carrots of happiness, I am more than welcome. And also
Understood.
to ensure whether or not there are any missing law prints.
Oh, this is the medical area.
Because I know what
If you've never
Nabokar
been
said
here.
about, like, checking in on your origin homes, where you lived. I can't go back. I know I can't.
Guess I'm gonna have to write a letter.
Yeah.
What happened?
Either you or I've,
Did they show you something?
No, I think
or
most of them
someone
have
that's
been
well.
dealt with.
Did he get jumped?
I know Ryder.
It's people making bad decisions.
To
What else is new?
maybe I could simply ask a favor.
I just arrived here, but have some dealings
After
with
all,
magic.
2 or 3 heads asking questions is better than only one. More information to gather that way.
When the influence was lifted, was there like any kind of residuals?
I don't know. I woke up.
Sorry for bullying you. Say that he's not my dad.
didn't
I
even
should
really-
kick him like a football.
Who?
Little short guy.
Between you and him. Yeah.
He's a friend of my dad, okay? It's fucking awful. Very kind person, though.
Oh, does he tell?
He was
Does he
hunting
complain
me.
to your dad? To your... Oh.
I had to go see my dad because he showed up here.
I'm going to chuck this boot at your head.
Conversation. I would rather take a beating from Buchacha than listen to them talk about Alexander. I lost too many friends.
It's gonna. And at the very least, just rest downstairs.
What's an Alexander?
Fuck if I know.
You need rest. You can't be sprinting around if you're passing out.
Probably something big, though.
You can rest somewhere else if you want, but just stay down. I'm going to be very disappointed, and I'm going to have to hack a boot at your head.
That lantern sitting on a table.
If you don't listen to them, I'm gonna kombucha your face. Whatever the hell you were talking about, sorry. Nothing.
Oh no, I was threatening cruel and... I was threatening cruel and unusual punishment. She holds up a boot.
Oh.
Examining one's aether is simply
My brother is far more merciful than I.
experience in untempering somebody. Fortunately, we do have a couple.
I feel bad for sending him to heal and
If you don't want to be around while they're talking about that, you can rest somewhere else. Just please go rest. Understood? I don't want you getting hurt.
Let's
Thank you.
get someplace where you can sit down, just in case, since you look like you're about to fall over at any given moment.
That's true.
In here should be fine. What was that? Oh, right here, yes.
You're on the other side, right?
I get you guys have been through a lot of shit.
Yeah. No, he's not. Are you?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am. I just have been more adaptable.
I've most certainly been through worse. So, yes, all things considered.
I don't imagine I would have survived whatever you guys went through. Tempering. Not tempering?
They just want Alexander with an ironwork sigil.
Yes, I would.
See your hand.
Well,
Like, here? That's a problem, right? I like this one too. I mean,
I trust in your combat capabilities. So when I say this, it's not a slight against you, but I am glad that you were not there.
Is there anything off about that either?
I'm more confident in my ability to take control in a dungeon, in a job. In that situation, I think I am not capable. I don't want to be anywhere near something that's tempering others.
That's good. Makes me happy to hear that you're not suicidal.
They're in there talking about how who should lead. And I was just thinking of the times that I went into a job and I didn't know how to lead, and everyone kind of scattered and got hurt. And I didn't know what I was doing as a paladin gladiator either.
Oh no. Oh no.
It is... well... it is tough to know what to do if you don't have the training for it.
Why?
Did he go out? I'm not sure.
Why? I did not, because he told me a thing that's making me freak out, and I don't have anyone to go to about it. He apparently followed Athena's familiar, and then fought a weird version of Alexander that had the Ironworks logo on its fucking forehead.
The fuck does any of that mean?
Alright, I don't know.
Alexander, a primal creation, goblins, the whole thing.
Ew,
One of the matter being
goblins.
time travel was kind of thing, and they apparently went somewhere and then fought. I know, right? A lot of stuff, right? What do I do with that information? Exactly.
Talk to someone more qualified? I'm not sure.
I don't have anyone more qualified right now. It's kind of...
well, right now, sure, but surely there's someone you can contact.
Possibly. Until they're around or people are healing and recovering, I just needed to air that out.
That is fair.
It sounds horrifying. If you need me, I'll be in the bathroom.
Why would you be in the bathroom?
Because I don't want to fight a
lucky.
giant fucking... well, you said primal.
Do I go tinkle?
I don't want to fight that. Susano's sword was fucking humongous. You think I'm gonna fight a giant goblin?
Black.
I needed that, thank you, Tova.
Where would you like to talk?
I got it. Easy.
No, do not. They will kill you.
The faith is gone. He used to have faith in me. Is there someone behind me? Did I stab them? Thank fuck.
Well, not especially.
Oh!
Hello?
I wasn't trying to stab you. I was just trying to put it on my back. I was scared.
You scared him. Oh, Tova, you scared him.
Okay, I don't have eyes in the back of my head.
Great job. Maybe you should... no.
Pray to Hylian.
tired. What have you been up to?
Behaving myself, working in Old Da, training.
Likely story, yes, absolutely. What have you been really doing?
I took a few jobs fucking killing big things, but nothing as bad as whatever you guys did.
What big things?
There was another giant spider scorpion thing. Giant bear
too many
thing.
of those. We also have too many of those.
Let me look at this note, my notes.
Yes, of course, your adventurer's journal. Yes, please.
I do have an adventurer's journal.
Yes, everyone should have one.
Final Fantasy XIV hunts. We're doing this on the fly. I mean, but I was behaving myself. A lot of this on some of the jobs. Just standing there.
That's good to hear.
It hurts.
You get used to it.
I mean, it hurts my mind.
You find ways to distract yourself. That's what discipline is made of.
I knew a guy like that. He was a fucking freak.
What? Standing at attention?
No, he really liked discipline.
Ah, yes, well, it can be taken a bit too far sometimes.
Do you think Aster's doing too much? Am I overblowing it?
For as long as I've known her, she's always been a bit like this.
She's also very grumpy.
Constantly pushing herself. She hasn't slept for a day, Tova.
You all need to sleep. Also, I thought she had, like, more mental fortitude.
Oscar. Oh, there she is.
She's so grumpy.
We all have our limits, Tova.
Was it traumatizing? Okay. It's gotta be more than just sleep.
She got... what is essentially mind controlled and her soul altered. Yes. But imagine it's a bit traumatizing.
Her soul is altered? Permanently?
You do know what tempering is, don't you?
Is it permanent? I thought she couldn't be tempered.
That's what we thought as well. Seems not to be the case anymore.
And then everyone that was talking to me about how I couldn't be tempered fighting Susanoo. Wrong?
What?
They were saying it was fine because they were summoning it. They used an alternate method of summoning, so if there was no summoning. Apparently tribals summon things differently?
Yes, I don't know all the details, but the beast tribes tend to summon things through great and fervent prayer and a plethora of aether crystals. I'm not entirely sure how summoners summon. Should probably ask Luluma Zil about that. Haven't really looked into it myself.
I hope you're okay. That's the only
Oh,
reason
I
I'm
see.
saying things. Sorry.
Saying what?
I'm just hoping you're not pushing yourself.
We're just talking.
That's building confidence. I need a favor. Can you hold on to this? Keep it somewhere safe. One of the few people I
That
trust
stuff?
with it.
Of
Yes,
course.
don't let anyone,
Give it to
you. Mess with it. I know it's a little big. Sorry.
It's alright. I'm strong.
It's normal size. He's small.
I will hit you
wanted
with
to
this.
Make sure you were alright. I kinda had to hit you kinda hard.
Stop him.
My head stopped throbbing. Maybe an hour or so later.
Okay.
I appreciate
Make sure
it.
you were- Yeah. Okay, good.
All things considered.
You planning on going somewhere?
Yes. To sleep.
Ah, good. Good to hear. Have a nice rest.
Yeah.
We all need some of it.
RP pause. For those that are sensitive to ambient aether and the aether around them, you are going to feel a massive pulse of light attuned aether coming from inside the camp. Just letting you all know.
Oh.
Okay, my stomach got now.
Alright. I don't particularly like that feeling.
What?
Light ether from where? In the camp, but
Oh God, is there another thing happening? What? Nothing ever happens in Old Dog.
Alright. Yes, that's why I like this city.
Well, now I'm like lazy.
Be careful! Oh boy, everyone's running. Toa, portal.
What? I am not going towards that thing. A giant animal is gonna come out and eat me.
Okay, at least get near the door.
Why?
I just came from there. God damn it.
That was not me.
There's plenty of.
There was a big burst of light
This is Bunchacha. Portal's clear. Doesn't seem to have originated from the top.
Thank
Where else would give us
God,
such
I don't have to
an
walk up those stairs. Alright.
ungodly?
Wait, what happened? I'm confused.
Did you not? Maybe you're not esoterically tuned as the rest of us.
I mean, I felt like a breeze.
Light, yes?
Light, yes.
Probably. That's what it seemed a bit like.
This is scheming way. The light, the ether came from the Bofgar's tent. Do not approach. Or at least not too closely.
Quite sure where it ended up.
12. Then.
They were talking to that fucking ranger guy.
Yeah, it's one of the Rangers of Light. It's the black one.
Ranger of.
They're arguing about what happened
doesn't help that I'm
last
still
time.
sort of
With
recovering.
the other ones, with the pink one and shit. That when we got our
Like the
ass
one-
whooped.
Oh, when they first showed up?
Yes.
Double tanked up on a Wednesday.
I'd much
night.
rather you be up with them.
There's 2 tanks up there, I think. 1?
Yes, well...
God damn it.
Do you have the Blessing of Light?
Oh! They're saying, do you have the Blessing of Light? And I don't know why, so I'm walking away. I'm assuming tempering. Oh! I almost gutted you like a fish. Watch where you're walking, outsider.
Please don't gut me.
I'm not gonna gut you on purpose,
You
but
wanna
if you
rush
slip on my
for it.
sword, I'm gonna be... There's something happened down here at the tent.
Good, we be okay. Like, what the fuck, y'all?
I can't use my reef stone without my prosthetic.
Did you hear where it came from?
Apparently the tent.
Hey, we know what the cause
Alright,
is.
just making sure.
Yes and no.
No goddamn idea.
Ranger. Can't get too close to that. Don't.
I'm sensitive to magic in my world. I'm sensitive to Aether here. That's great.
What about the other? What about that way? Anything going on?
Well, yeah, your magic
over that cake?
gets transferred over to Aether once you come here.
Let me
So yeah.
Just, I mean, this is
At least
pretty
I don't
fairly
have
good
to,
vantage point, so.
True.
Good, okay.
Whatever that guy's business is.
I miss my life.
Yeah. The fact that that motherfucker shows up, suddenly there's a bunch of light Aether, wherever the fuck that was, and it came from that tent. You know, funny business. I'm not too keen on it.
Who's the tank
One
here?
who's not afraid to blurt your secrets out in the open.
Right.
You're a tank. What are you?
The both of you.
Dark Knight. I just had to get in the armory and snatch
How
a
much
sword
training have
because
you-
apparently shit's going down. Enough.
What's enough?
Trust me.
Sorry about it.
Just trust me. I was in that fucking prison in Ishgard, fighting off a lot of shit. Just
You protected
Don't
that
worry.
second vouch for him.
Maxine, I'm kind
Okay.
of just in worry mode. I almost got erased last night.
Just don't go pushing yourself. We don't want
Stop putting yourself in
people
situations.
collapsing in the
No,
middle
don't
of
worry.
combat.
The entirety of my followers were at stake.
It's kind of my job to worry.
Whiskey.
Should have
Oh.
taken scheming way up on that that funny carrot of his.
So.
Here, I got the
To
next
watch
best
the
thing.
death of a universe last
Oh,
night,
God,
and
no.
I failed
Actually,
safe.
now that I think about it.
I'm
Muchacha!
coping with comedy, and it's
Why
not
is
working.
it when the funny white armor
So dry.
send? I don't know what thing that is. What can I say that?
We just been calling them the Rangers. When any one of these assholes shows up, it's always bad news.
Yeah,
here to have
we haven't dealt with them for like weeks now.
down earlier.
They weren't they here just last week?
I should stop blocking on the worst times.
They were here last week.
They come and go when they fucking want to, and we can't really deal with them the way we want to. We'd love
They're
to.
the
Trust me,
reasons
I'd
we
love
can't have any
to.
more chopo.
I know.
Hate them.
I know, but
Yes, that's not even
they are assholes, and they're fucking crazy too.
I know.
They're demented, all of them, but obviously for a reason.
Biggest one
Yeah,
kicked me in the
because-
fucking
Because
chest.
none of us can stop them.
So the Rangers just walked off with the fuck.
Yes. We should go.
Pretty
The last
much.
time we
I guess
stopped
check
them,
on the
we
box there.
proceeded to solo 4 of us.
Nah, I'd win.
Oh my god.
They're like this school
What do you
bullies,
mean?
and every time they come around, I owe them my lunch money. Fucking hate them.
They're like bullies,
left.
except they actually can.
Just don't carry any lunch money.
I haven't found anything in this world yet, but nah, I'd win.
Like if
All
there's
right.
a primal in my world, I can probably
Wait, I
die
have a leg up on
here.
you now?
I don't know.
Holy shit,
Probably
this
do,
never
probably do.
happens. You always get ahead of me in these types of
Clean the
situations.
bath gutter is okay.
Nuh-uh, I'm not
I
letting
get
her catch
involved.
up to me.
Not very involved. I kind of exist in many situations.
It seems
I
so.
don't really ask for
It's
it.
probably just a conversation.
Yeah, that's a mood.
Okay. Well, I guess I should put this sword away because I technically is not mine. I took it out of the
Okay,
room.
seriously, what the fuck was that? Did we just get like Aether pipe bombed?
What the fuck was that?
Well, it seems to be alright. So
How pretty you are.
Slip and slide.
This is a short drop.
It's a short drop. I hold on to the wall so I don't fall very fast.
I'll follow. I don't want to walk all the way around for the staircase, but I don't want to break my ankles.
Ah! You jumped.
I definitely made that jump normally.
Oh.
Definitely didn't slip. Definitely not. Don't tell Mom.
It is icy.
It is a little bit icy. I think there's a lot of snow.
Asked him to catch you.
I can't. I've been stepped on a lot. I don't want it. Someone falling on
You
me.
look like a strong person.
Oh, I thought you were going to insult me. I was ready to jump up there and shield bash you.
No.
Just
Everyone's stronger than me here.
Just one of these to the fucking face.
Pretty sure that knocked me out.
It's supposed to.
I like being conscious. I don't want to join Ryder in the infirmary.
You seem like a nice guy. I'm just threatening you because some people have been issues. Not really.
No, that's fair. People are issues over there.
There's a fucking dinosaur. It's a fucking dinosaur.
He's
He's coming in here. He's trying to eat people. He's just.
Oh.
Yep. It's not a lie.
I've heard dinosaurs back on the menu.
Really?
Yeah, probably legal.
He has a sword. He pulls it out and he swings it with his mouth.
That's concerning.
For the dentist he has to go to? Probably.
From my
Oh no, they're
understanding,
happy.
it's something
They get
similar to
along.
this realm.
What if you get your step in the
Would you be willing
puddle
to
of
try
water?
them on?
We're safe from
Very well.
tempering, right?
I know you
Why not be-
probably don't like shoes too much,
Thank
but
you
it's
for the
better
names
than
at
being
least.
like.
Of course. Of
Because
course.
them turning blue is not good.
Might not be the right size for now, but
If possible, if one of our healers cannot make it, are you fine being a reserve?
With a pair of your boots, we can test between us. I mean,
Sorry?
we're not pretty much the same size.
If
so I
one
guess
of our
it doesn't
healers
matter.
cannot make it, are you fine being a reserve?
I just like to keep mine a bit more tall room than you do.
Alright.
Let me think on it. You don't mind.
Fair enough. Of
Again,
course.
last time she nearly killed me, so I'm not
Let's go
exactly
inside so you can try them
in a
on.
rush
Not
to repeat
my
the
fault I have
experience.
smaller feet.
Not
I
to
understand.
mention, I don't know that I've necessarily measured up.
I thank you for your time.
So you are telling people this is just a
link shell, by the way.
scouting mission, right?
Still wouldn't hurt to have reserves, just saying. You may never know, people cannot come or go.
Something was a scouting mission. It turned out to be just. Let's go kill the
You know, I said the same exact thing. I like her.
We share our cynicism.
Immaculate.
Well, I suppose if things aren't actually exploding, I might ask you once more.
Also, question on our side. Do we have the special things for tomorrow, or do we have to ask over
course.
here for some?
Anything. You want to do it? Because the only thing I got is the big thing that could turn into bacon. That's the only thing I got.
Anything happened to her?
So no scales
Closest
over
I
there?
have to a child.
Sadly, no. Frederick couldn't do it.
Of course, of course.
Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need to ask.
I'm gonna let you handle that part.
Okay.
Kane.
Oh
god damn it.
I was
Shell.
told from this realm, you guys have something called scales to protect. Not. It's like an item.
Talking about
I think
these
it's a dragon scale.
Oh.
I haven't gotten picked up on a mission for that.
No, you're gonna want to talk to either Nev or Lunar about that.
Oh, also,
And
I,
unfortunately, no one is allowed
using it,
to.
but apparently
Yeah,
on
he's
your
kind of
world,
not in the
something called
mood.
a phone.
But if Lulu is here, you can be a
Luna's
plow her.
been off for a while doing whatever the fuck she was called away for.
Well, shit, because I need to ask about something literally we might need to.
There you go. Thank you.
Just for you, sir.
Are you fucking eeping?
What?
You sleeping? You nodding off?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting here.
Everyone's so tired and grumpy.
Yeah, well, after the day we had yesterday, don't be surprised if people are tired and grumpy.
Isn't the whole end of the world thing like we're supposed to be all hopeful?
Trust me, a lot of us do have hope. But after experiencing what we did yesterday, we're exhausted, to say the least.
It's understandable.
What a place. Now this is interesting.
Who the fuck are you?
Yo, what's going on? Name's Curry. Curry Cereal at your service. Hope you're doing alright.
Sidriel?
Oh, great, it's one of Ryder's kids.
What? How many kids does he have? How much semen has he been spilling?
You good?
Right.
You didn't hear what he just said. You did not hear what Toa just said.
That's basic reproduction. That's how you get. You fly up from the ethereal sea and straight into a ball sack. Okay, that's just how that works.
Whoa. This guy's got the gist of it.
Do you know what Aether is?
Fine. Okay.
Excuse me. What?
Do you know what Aether is?
Oh boy, here we go.
No.
Here.
Good luck.
No. I got it. Watch. Okay. Try to. Do you have like any spells you cast? Any like you know things from your hands type thing? Can you do any of that? Any cool
Nope.
stuff.
Nope.
Can't do any of that.
Nope. Can't do any of that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, when you came here through whatever portal you walked through, all that shit you used to be able to do, you can't do it. You can't do anymore. The best you could do is swing your sword, and that's it.
Yeah, I noticed I've gotten considerably weaker here. Like so.
You're
that
really liking your leg apparently.
Quit trying to
You
kick
might
me in
want
the
to fix
face.
your leg. Control your leg.
Look at that! My leg has a gravitational field of its own.
That's crazy.
Fix Aether. There we go.
There you go. Oh, you did it. Congrats. Okay.
Who is this, by the way?
Oh my god.
Good question.
I heard one of Ryder's kids.
Hold on.
Is it?
Can you stop beating my leg, please? Thank you.
You know he.
That's the only way to fix
I need
it
to
from
see
Aether.
something. Did that hurt?
What are you doing?
No, not really. No.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So this is one of Ryder's kids. Got
I
it.
overheard that tidbit. Are we correct? Or, you know, like a guy. He's a bit.
Kinda
He's actually a
look
bit
like
shorter. A bit shorter.
dad
darker
was having
skin, darker skin. A moment.
Hold on.
I'm talking about the night that picked you up and tried to temper you right then and there.
Yes, him. We got the report. He died of his injuries.
Exactly. Those people who can cause the tempering, we need to get rid of. Just like that man that was down there protecting that egg or whatever it was.
But you do realize that they could be tempered themselves. They could be doing this not of their own volition.
I know that. But you also noticed that he tried to kill himself to begin with? When we attempted to capture him, it took a lot of your own strength to force away his weapon so he couldn't.
Yes. I'm glad that I did.
Have you ever served in a standing army before? Or even in a militia?
Of course he is.
I have. Multiple decades in the Immortal Flames. Second lieutenant.
Whenever I served in a formed militia of trained samurai to help hunt down the rest of the Imperials in Doma. They're the reason why I have this scar on my hair. Not only that, I had to fight off a good number of those who were tempered by the Lord of Rabble.
Yes, well, back then, we didn't have a way to cure tempering. It was a fatal condition. Terminal. The only way to deal with them was to kill them. We have another option now.
But that option is very strenuous and takes a lot out of those who do use it. I'm not saying every single one of them needs to be killed. I'm saying there are people that we can save. But this is something wholly new. And we're dealing with unknowns across the board. I understand the need to gather information to save those who've been affected, but you can't save everyone, and you should know that.
I'm well aware that you cannot save everyone. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't try.
Hello.
Hello.
Is everything alright?
Yes.
Yeah.
At least I hope so.
Yeah, everything's fine.
You don't seem very happy.
She worries me, that one. That's one. Seen people like her before. Tend to burn themselves out very quickly.
Are you okay, Zaza?
What?
I appreciate the concern, but I'm quite alright, thank you.
I've certainly been through worse.
Also, I didn't know you were tired. I'm sorry for replacing one tired person with another one. Why is everybody... I know why everyone's tired. Who didn't go?
You.
I don't think.
A number of people didn't go.
Yeah, a number of people didn't go. I'm trying to
But I
put
don't know
faces to names,
names.
but I don't know everyone well. I know Mr. Nabat.
Aster's out like a light.
Oh.
That's good to hear.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Hopefully
for
she'll
taking
feel
care of
better.
her.
Right.
Is
Have you
it
been
okay?
doing, though?
Frustrated. But mostly due to my own lack of understanding of things. Which is annoying. So, I need to understand how that thing works.
The Porksy or
the Porksy?
God damn it!
Come here.
All right. From my understanding, from the little fast lesson we got, is the Porksy would replace the corrupted Aether with regular Aether.
How?
It will channel its own, the Aethers that it has, into the person and kind of slowly replace
alright?
by by
gave them
cleansing
boots.
the corrupted Aether.
So you're
Are you sad
They're
about
not used to
getting
boots.
you're retempering them, but normalizing them?
I see.
Reversing it.
I
In a
mean, your
sense.
toes were starting to turn blue.
You are pushing Aether into them in order to
It
essentially
is quite important to protect yourself.
Push
from
off the
rebalance
bad
them.
Aether.
Yes.
Correct.
Aren't
Okay.
there...
Alright. Okay.
You'll get used to it.
This might have been a fairy tale when I was a kid. Aren't there Porksies that suck bad Aether out of things and then make it physical so you can deal with it? I guess.
I don't know much about Porksies. All I was just given was the crash course.
Understood. So, only reason why I'm asking is because if they didn't work on this funny tempering, then we'll need to come up with a method that will.
From what my sister has told me about what she went in that whole place, it sounded like it was being manipulated actively.
Well,
All
yes.
of the Aether. Which would counteract the, I guess, or change the effects of the Porksy.
Well, yes, but at the same time, we need to figure this is probably not going to be the only time we run into that kind of situation. Like what you did to the bandits in our mission, great, good stuff. It worked. But the fact that it didn't work at where they went means that we need to think of means to counteract it in similar situations where the corrupted Aether is basically inundating the place.
It's too bad we aren't able to get actual proper scientific measurements of how it was acting. We didn't have any instruments on us and didn't think to with things actively trying to kill us. Otherwise, I could probably write a paper on it.
Well, from my understanding,
get
it's usually...
No, but It tried. I could hear whispers in my head telling me to pick up the
Have you been
acid medallions.
cleansed?
No.
Do you
Okay,
feel
okay,
any
tell me.
kind of lingering influence?
Alright, Perksy.
I mean, I feel fine now. It's just, I'm having trouble falling asleep. It kind of was not a very comfortable thing. It felt like my aether was being turned inside out.
There you are.
Sleeping potion for whenever you do go to bed. It'll put you out
What?
consistently for a couple of hours.
You're gonna be helping me.
Your
Since
own
you haven't
personal
been on
exhaustion will do
a
the
mission.
rest.
Yes.
Sit
Wonderful.
the hell down. I've got this. I shield bashed a wall earlier.
No, I'd rather have you both because I don't want you to collapse.
Oh,
Because I don't know how much
that
we will
much?
need to. Depend. Well, no, it will just be like instead of one person picking up a heavy box, it would be two people picking up a heavy box. Much easier.
We don't know either of your etheric capacity, so to say. It's
True.
safer to split the load. Because like it's enough to make
Nice.
him nearly pass out, and he has a fucking massive tank.
Alright.
I'm not sure if it's as much as your brother's, but it is quite sizable. I've spent training it over the years.
Better safe than sorry if we don't have proper measurements. Also, this is necessary. I don't want you hurting yourself.
We'll just go slow and it'll be fine.
Yeah, he
Well,
was
it's
asking a
supposed-
question.
Do we channel into the Porksy
Yes.
then?
Into the Porksy.
Into the Porksy. I'm just guiding it directly.
It's really high up.
Giving it a little.
Zay's gonna have trouble.
I can and will hit you.
Sorry.
Alright,
I've
are you
also
two
one of my
ready?
boots, but they've given them away.
Ready?
It's more of a cleanse than anything.
I'm gonna dump everything.
A lot easier.
There. I'm provoking the Porksy.
So out of character, I don't know if there are any lingering effects.
It'll
I don't think there
still
are.
help just a little bit.
Yeah.
More for flavor.
Oh! I'm starting. This is it. You done?
Right. We're good. We're just, yes. I don't want to do too much. Just enough just to help.
Praise be to Heidelin. We did it.
Feel anything, Melody?
I feel mostly the same. Exhausted.
Well, maybe that's the signal to get some sleep.
True.
No, I'm tired.
Stay up a little bit longer at least. I want to question more people to get more notes, that sort of thing. And also, I get the feeling that people are going to be stupid and not rest when they should. People that are injured. So I want to at least be available so I'm not waking up and being woken up and having to fucking sprint around and get my dented planisphere working.
That's a good point. I don't know. It should be fine, right?
Yeah, it's within functioning qualities, so spins and it still channels aether. It's just a. I'm gonna want to get it fixed eventually. Get to it once I've rested. I don't want to fuck up anything. Minute fixing it.
Very true. You do know. We should name the Porksy.
Okay, alright. Who here knows anything about, Mr. Ryder's wife?
Not a clue.
No.
Nothing? Nothing? Okay, I'm very
Other than
confused.
She's dead.
Suddenly,
remember
Asher's
her
up
name,
around with
maybe?
different colored eyes, calling herself
Oh my
Mr. Ryder's
god.
wife.
Wait, I'm sorry, who?
Alright, where is she?
Aster.
Aster's supposed to be resting.
Where is Esther?
Even if she
In
knows she
the
doesn't
medical
want
bay.
to.
I was checking on her and she was sitting up, and I'm like, who woke you up? And she's like,
Let me take a shortcut.
On the one hand, I want to at least see, but on the other hand, I feel like any more nonsense and I'm gonna snap.
It might hurt. Be my dealer.
You and your father.
Asta?
Esther's
Well,
being weird.
I've come here because I got tired of sitting at my apartment all
Weird.
day.
Ryder.
You know, a single guy like myself has got to get out from time
Not
to
super
time.
duper.
Oh, Ryder's
well.
already there. I know that's not Ryder. It sounded like him. I don't know who that is.
Oh, his kid.
Oh, is his son?
One of his kids.
Alright.
Apparently.
It sounded like that. Alright,
Also,
then
is
that's
that
probably fine. They were.
like, they're
I don't know.
conversing normally. It's just weird.
It's just weird because what? They sound the same?
It's
Same
weird
mannerisms,
because it's
personality.
Aster, but it's not Aster.
What?
Yes, calm down.
I mean, there's motherfuckers that have things inside of them from the void. What do you mean it's weird? This is fucking normal.
herself Ryder's wife.
That is weird. That's weird.
I'm not sure whether or not Ryder would even want that in the first place.
Ryder's
I'm not putting shame on Aster herself,
He
mind,
mentioned
but
something like that to
I'm gonna check on
us
that list.
before, but I don't remember the details about his wife.
I don't. Is this an effect of the tempering?
I don't.
I doubt
don't
it,
know,
but-
but she's
Thinking of it first, but I
Listen,
don't think so.
I made that sleeping potion myself. That would put her out for at least 2 hours. The fact that she's up and around and conversing in a clear and concise manner blows my mind. Her body is probably
Okay,
still
how
asleep,
about
or at least
this?
her mind's asleep.
There's weird ass shit going on. I say just let it be and we just walk out.
Oh my god.
And just go on with our day.
Is that guy from up there?
Okay. Pick you up by waist.
I would have never known.
Yeah,
He's very logical.
Woman,
So
just to let you guys know, in
Evidently.
case this is important.
excuse me, gotta go. Mom says I gotta get back. Excuse me, sorry, gotta go.
What?
He went that way.
Hurry.
What?
The more and more I learn about Ryder, the more and more I end up confused.
The Ethereal Sea,
What's Ryder doing? Why are
Ryder,
people sprinting through the
he
portal?
has a million kids.
Apparently, Ryder's son
Not a clue.
needed to go back
Apparently
home.
Ryder's kid just suddenly burst out being from that infirmary and went, nope, I gotta go, bye.
I think I'm gonna end stream and just relax. Kinda hoping to hang out with people after lobby. I'll be hanging out here. I don't know how much I'll interact with most people, probably, that are streaming. We'll see. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Smooches. Have fun. Adios. I love you. God, watch something happen right after this. The lobby's over in 10 minutes, actually. I'll just wait 10 minutes and chill. Just in case something does happen. But I'm honestly just gonna sit. I've been in VR for a little bit now. I kind of want to see Double Goose's perspective of the Blade&Soul thing we did earlier. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you guys later. Smooches. Love you.